The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
We're rolling now.
I be thinking he from Elizabeth, Nebraska.
No.
This nigga right here say some wild shit, yo.
I gotta tell you, you boys off the break, y'all are like, who's one of them good fast breaks? And the old Kings with Jay Will at the one. When y'all get a break, y'all come back like, wow. Like, I am so amazed.
Wasn't a break for me. I was still working, baby. You know what I'm saying? Work don't stop.
Oh, brother.
You was playing video games, man.
I damn sure was. Locked in.
What new game came out?
God of War.
Oh, okay.
How was this? Fire?
Game of the year.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's definitely going to be game of the year.
I'm a cop.
Yeah.
I need some new games.
Bruh.
Come on, tell us more. You said this is a big gamer release.
Nah, this is what...
Give us some more.
Like, all of the... From the minute the PS5 dropped, this was the game... Dude,
that they was pushing.
We was waiting for. We didn't even know... It wasn't even announced at the time. You just know this is like... God of War is Sony's Mario at this point.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Flagship. When I say that's your flagship A1 game, your brand. So you know it's like Microsoft with the Xbox. They got Halo.
Oh yeah, Halo.
Sony has God of War.
So it's interactive like Halo?
No. It's a story mode. It's like a
role playing game.
Movie. No. It's like a movie pretty much. But it's action. The earlier games followed Greek mythology.
Okay.
And now they've transferred over to Norse mythology.
Oh, so you can be a nerd and a nerd at the same time. It's like nerd squared.
It's double nerd.
Double nerd.
But
I'm into that.
Nah, they tuned it up. Like they made sure it looks amazing. The gameplay is amazing. It's not something you're just gonna breeze through.
It's only single player?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
With the third person view.
You lost that, dog. You got to come on with it now. You got what you talking about?
It's not for you, King.
No, I like
the shit off.
No, I like the single player shit. I don't be liking when I gotta be on some other dude from Australia on the roof, and I gotta be communicating with them. Nah,
that's fun though.
Yeah,
I like both. I like both.
But sometimes you just want to, with a game like God of War, you just want to be able to play at your own pace.
Yeah. That's what I like.
You know what I'm saying? And now with the PlayStation, like you hit the button, cut the game off. I could go in the house right now, hit the button. And
Boy, fuck you.
What?
Yeah, that's what I like. Man, I will jump across this couch.
Wow.
Because you ain't played a video game since it's already.
Fam, I used to be a video game junkie.
Now,
I don't like Fiend. Nigga, we used to cut school all day, and if a new game came out, the new shit I don't really like. That interactive shit where you got to be playing with 7, 8 niggas. I don't like that.
A lot of the games today are multiplayer based.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Online based games. It's designed for community.
Something's wrong with this guy.
You don't really get many
what
story
you like?
mode games no more.
See, this is me over here. I'm waiting to hit the baseline 3. See, on the break, I've had nothing but time to compare this podcast to basketball games. I'm just waiting to hit the baseline 3 in the Gamer Talk. You are like when Brook Lopez was developing the long-range 3, but he had to work through it. So you keep trying to shoot this 3, and you ain't play no game. You like me, nigga. We old interactive video game. Singular, secular, micro, macro.
Nah, I get
It's a lot of people that feel like that.
Mad nigga. Yo, dog, I used to be a video game junkie. When it went to that Call of Duty and all of that shit, I don't like that. So
That's
it's
20 years ago.
Huh?
That's 20 years ago.
Like even now, like a new Call of Duty just came out recently, but most people play Warzone, which is like 100 people at one time.
I don't want to do that.
I don't like that shit. I play story mode.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Give me campaign mode.
All right, we got to give y'all a gamer segment. Y'all going a little too crazy. Y'all going crazy right now.
You got me lost, man, dog. You got to come on with it, man. You got what you talking about? Like,
Kiss moments. You have got to stick around for the two things that the mistake is made for. Every failure is made for. Every misstep is made for. It is made for a lesson and a blessing. God don't send down rain without a return. When he send down rain, flowers grow. Trees get bigger. You got to understand what the rain and the dirt is for. People get so angry when people start throwing dirt on you. Dirt is fertilizer. If you ever want to be something, you're going to have to get some dirt on you. Because that dirt that smothers you, it teaches you how to push through. You ain't finna have no smooth life. Get that out your mind.
How you brothers feeling out there? Y'all feeling good?
Feel amazing, great, man. Feel amazing.
Good. I love that. I love that for us. We're going to have a good time today. A lot to get to, a lot to talk about. We are starting with Nas. We're getting right to it. I could find out about everybody's weekend later. But wow, man, wow. Wow. Yep. Come on, man. What y'all thought I was coming in here to do?
Just this.
I'm glad we was off, so I ain't have to come back and rush it. I had to let this sit for a little bit.
Up.
Ladies! Come on, man. 92, I was there, man. I was there. Yeah, we catching a vibe today. All right, we gonna pod, though. All right, new Nas album in your phone right now. Come on, man. Y'all know what time it is. We getting right to it. Brand new Nas in your phone right now. I love this shit. Oh. Uh-oh. Come on, man. How y'all doing? What's up?
I'm great.
What's up? Wake it up.
I'm great.
Wake it up out there. Fresh off the break. Smelling like fresh out the shower. That's just the soap hitting them. Ain't even lather or nothing. Ain't even used the 3-in-1. It's just the soap. This just the soap that's off the aroma tip. What's up? What's popping?
I'm chilling, man. How was your weekend?
Man. My weekend was great. My weekend was really good. It was freezing in Houston. Went to Houston for my baby's birthday. It was freezing out there.
It was freezing here, too.
It was
cold.
No, it was 20 degrees colder over there.
You lying.
I'm not. I checked every day.
Shit.
Mad at y'all over here. And then when I landed over here, it was cold over here. I was like, all right, cold just following me. But I spoke to niggas in Atlanta. They said it was a cold front over there. I spoke to niggas in Louisiana. They said it was cold over there. It's cold.
Climate change, baby.
No, it's also winter now.
Not winter yet.
And it ain't winter typically down there.
Yeah.
True.
It's climate change.
They was down there fucked up.
Yeah.
Got the nerve to still have the outdoor club going. Man, if y'all don't close these fucking garage doors,
they kill me with that.
It is freezing.
Spots up here do that shit.
Yeah, but they was packed.
Nah, we cool. Close
Niggas had the short sleeves on. I'm sitting there with goosebumps underneath the heater, looking like Mr. Wendell,
like a dummy,
homeless.
Mr. Wendell.
No, I was in there fucked up. It was brick. I needed a long john. Sent Shorty to Marshall's. Pick something up. The fuck? Marshall save your life out of town. There's a few of them stores save your life out of town.
TJ Maxx.
Yeah, you just know to run over there right fast, see what's going on. But I had a real good time. Real good time. Bumped into Scottie Pippen. I can address those Larsa Pippen rumors. He's fine. Hey, let's get that one out the way. Anybody worried or concerned about Scottie Pippen?
He's chilling?
He chilling?
Dog,
he good.
Let me tell you something.
What she look like?
Six chips and 6'10" don't go away. 6 chips and 6'10"
and 60 million.
Them little high fashion boots that Uzi and them little funny niggas be wearing, they look different on Scottie Pippen. He looked great.
No, he
looked great.
What word about it?
I had to turn back around. I was like, nigga, you just Scotty, nigga, what's up, nigga? What the fuck is you talking about? You know, he's fine.
Was she fine?
What are you implying, Ish? Man. Come on, I'm putting you in the hot spot. Don't try to get me with your little.
I think Ish is implying that he may have had some nice company with him.
Yeah, I know, but I want him to say it. He make me be the bad guy. I'm sick of him doing that knowledge born shit on me.
Bad guy.
He be doing that knowledge born shit on me. What you
said? Scottie Pippen is AR right, which means
he was in fine company.
There you go.
That's good enough.
He was in fine company. Didn't seem concerned about the shade room.
I'm sure he did.
And their findings.
Think about that bullshit over there.
That'd be the thing. Sometimes when you getting tore up on the internet, you be getting your shit off in real life.
Facts.
You be forgetting.
Care less about
You be forgetting you can't go to your phone. You go to your, oh shit, you niggas killing me still. All right. Oh, I'm out of here.
That's why you put that shit down.
I thought y'all was off this. Oh, y'all still killing me?
Turkey
I'm having a
bacon
blast.
Shorty got turkey bacon over there.
That's my favorite
Boy
part.
short tour.
That's my favorite part about us taking a break is the ability to be low.
It's nice. It's
Nah,
nice.
Let the news just happen. Just be
It's cool.
quiet, chill, think what you want. Oh man, the shit I be thinking in my house way funnier than shit I come up with in here. But I had a good time. And Scottie Pippen is fine. stupid ass blogs.
It's funny though.
Well, it's jokes over
You
facts.
can't blog away 6 chips and 6'10".
No.
I'll tell you that. Some niggas is blog proof.
You can't blog away the Spanky. These niggas still rich.
That's money for the younger audience.
That nigga still rich, dog. Like, I don't give a fuck what she doing. I'm still rich, and I'm still him.
Even if he ain't, the nigga's skin still look like he is. I'll tell you that one. You know how some niggas fall on hard times and you can see it a little bit?
Nah.
Not him.
Not over there.
Not him. He got all that shit they sell in the spa by the cash register. He got all that shit over there.
And that nigga got the chef to make asparagus taste like chicken.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't having no problems. Ain't no McDonald's in my system. Niggas rich. He chilling.
Asparagus. Is that another one of those broccoli things?
So we not about to, don't tell me they fake
Come on,
asparagus.
what's asparagus?
Don't do that.
Honestly, we just got to ask.
Is asparagus fake too?
Hey,
They might have made that up.
Fuck no.
What's asparagus?
Come on,
They
dog.
probably made that one up.
What is asparagus?
Yo, y'all are killing
asking.
all the food I like.
I don't even know what that means, but
I'm asking what it is. Come on.
it's a vegetable.
Like a real one?
I don't think so. It might be. I don't think so though.
They mixed some shit together and made that.
Yeah, they probably
What they
grafted
mix?
it.
Some of that,
Y'all already fucked up broccoli. for me.
Mustard. It all comes from mustard.
A string bean and a broccoli. What the fuck they mixed?
Yeah.
some of that man-made shit is all right. What do you mean they fucked up broccoli?
No,
Shit.
I'm saying fucked up by
broccoli's
telling
that
me
shit.
it's fake.
Oh, they ain't fuck up nothing. I'm thinking Joe Budden world.
Oh, no, I fucks with broccoli.
They are jazzing it up. Curry broccoli.
You can tell me it's 3D printed. I don't give a fuck. I'm
They
still
hooked
gonna
up
fuck with it.
them Brussels sprouts, boy.
Bacon cheddar. Oh,
Them
yeah.
Brussels, they hooked them shits up.
Them fake too?
Your
Yeah, hell yeah.
Brussels sprouts has had
All
the...
right, man.
What?
Don't listen to part.
They're fake. I swear to God, they're fake. And they're different than how they used to be. They bred them shits to be better tasting. Like, remember how the joke used to be Brussels sprouts is nasty, all that
Yeah,
shit? They
yeah.
used to be nasty.
They had the greatest rebrand
They hooked
of
that
all
shit
time.
up.
Brussels sprouts.
They hooked that shit up.
Yeah, when you was a kid, niggas laughed at them. You thought they was good when I was a kid.
See, that's what I said.
Cauliflower's next a little bit for me. That shit is good too.
That
now.
shit banging when you old. When you was young, that shit was the corny vegetables. You ain't want to eat them.
I definitely want
My mother tricked me talking about they baby cabbages. You like cabbage? They baby. I'm like, yeah, give me the baby cabbage.
Dog, fuck cabbage, nigga. Fuck all of that.
Yeah.
Do y'all see what time it is right now?
It's Nas time.
I'm letting this rock. Can I just say, and regardless of how you feel about this song, and we're going to get to our knowledge review right now, I was so thrilled for Mary to get this treatment. Like, anytime we get the soul sample that kills the beat, it's Aretha.
Yeah.
It's Diana Ross. It's Roberta Flack. It's, you know, for Mary to be, and she got mad at him. You could do that too. Oh, Hit-Boy going crazy. Nah. If you're a rapper, you thought of a few bars when this came on. You did, yo. Thoughts.
Real quick, shout out to Roberta Flack. You mentioned her. She's got ALS and can't sing anymore. Prayers and love and
Damn.
thank you.
Shout out to Roberta Flack and thank you.
Word.
Sheesh. So that's breaking news.
Yeah. It's announced it earlier today, I think it was.
Got it.
Yeah, this Nas album is phenomenal, man. I love it.
Round of applause for Nas, man. I'm with you, buddy.
Yeah, I've been bumping it all weekend.
It's my second favorite one out of the series.
It's probably my favorite of the King's Diseases.
Yeah, I'm talking about just the King's Disease.
Yeah, I like Magic.
still
I like
Kenny
Magic more than the King's Diseases, but this is my favorite.
This album's great though.
Yeah.
But all three of them have been great.
Yeah,
Like I saw, the Thun record with the Hove line. I saw the internet going crazy over that. And cool, he got some shit on this album. Like, and I know everybody, got that Nas Hove marriage where you can't mention one without the other. Shit like that. that's a low point on the album almost to me. That's how good the project is. I'm just saying that's how good the project is though. That this shit way better. Like personally, the Michael and Quincy record.
That shit's crazy.
That's the one.
That beats
everything.
That beats.
Yeah,
because he flipped that shit a couple different times.
What is the name of that one?
Quincy Michael
and Quincy.
I've been letting it just rock from the top.
I think it's like the third song.
It's track 4. And not looking at my phone.
Oh, track 4.
Michael and Quincy.
Michael and Quincy.
Yeah. All right, that is where my critique started to come into play. At Michael and Quincy. Because one of them verses is damn near verse of the year for me.
No, one of them is fire. The rest,
I don't know which one it is. Let me find it. One of them verses is verse of the year, and I think it might have been 1 or 2. Because by the end of the song, I was mad. And that is my beef with Nas. Like, that record felt like he was suppressing himself. That record, if you listen to them 3 immaculate-ass verses, sounded like there was way more he could have said and flipped about Nas and publishing and what really went on and how y'all view who and how things change, but they don't. And he was bugging. He bugged out on that one. That's why you say that one with the whole quote. That was early too. That's what, track 2?
That's
one of them.
It's one of them.
Track 3.
It's early, right?
Early.
Yeah.
But that whole track 1, track 2, track 3, the story that he was painting, for me, I was blown away. I was blown away. I felt like this might be Hit-Boy's best outing of the King's Diseases as a whole.
I don't disagree with that.
I'm rolling with
some of the records that they flipped and had no business flipping. Hold up, where's the one?
The 5 Heartbeat shit?
Yeah, which one is that?
I think it's the
That's
second
early.
song.
It's legit.
I think it's the second song.
Oh my God, wait a second, buddy. Because they had no
Even the first one,
business.
that Commodore sample was fire too.
And they had no business flipping that either.
Yeah.
But that let me know, it told you bold off the rip. This flip here is this. I almost started the pod with this 5 Heartbeats run right here.
I wouldn't have been mad at that.
Dog.
Fam.
But this beat is incredible, yo.
Yeah.
Another one that made you start writing some rhymes in your head. Yo, Potters, vibe with me out here. We gotta. Oh,
come on,
dog.
Hey, yo.
Yo, if for nothing else, this piano and that little dragging bass,
that bass is crazy.
soloed like that is. Normally, if you hear beat do that, you're worried about where it's about to go because this is so beautiful and you know the producer got to take this somewhere.
Yeah.
This is a masterclass. Nah, dog, come on, cut this shit off. Cut this shit off,
That
yo.
shit is hard.
You're right. This is not
normal Nas,
at
yo.
all.
He addressed a lot. He addressed all that bad beat shit.
Yeah.
The stories he told. Like, I like new Nas give me the mini story ill. He's great at the mini story message. This is just, I was blown away. And I caught this Saturday, right? So Saturday morning, I was busy Friday. So picture me Saturday waking up.
Oh, I was so happy we had to pod Friday. I stayed up all night listening to this shit. I was like, I could actually vibe with this. Play the game, put this shit on in the background, up loud.
Oh, wait, that's what happened. I got it Friday because I listened to that shit the whole flight.
Yeah.
Every time I let it play, I just let it play the whole way through. This is a great listen. I'm so happy for Nas and Hit-Boy yet again. Is this the final chapter of King's Disease?
I doubt that.
Well, they might change the title or something like that, but I don't see why they...
They never announced, like, this is it. It was a trilogy or nothing like that. So
I could see you getting away from the name King Disease potentially, but...
I wouldn't even do that. It's this easy.
Yo, but fuck y'all.
It's that easy.
Fuck y'all Backpacker Nas fans too, man. I'ma just say it.
This is Backpacker Nas, kind of though. Kind of is. This ain't trying to fit in Nas.
But this is my point. I'm saying fuck those fans. Let me just get this off. Because I've been consistent for years. Y'all killed him for You Owe Me. I did not. I was in Albert's meeting my baby moms going crazy when You Owe Me was on. Y'all killed him for that fucking what's that album? I Am.
I like I Am. But they did kill him for that.
Y'all killed him for all that favor for a favor. He was the Aaliyah. You won't see me tonight. Y'all killed him. I love that album. Y'all backpacker bum ass fans did that. Y'all did that. Y'all killed him for Uchiwali.
Even Nostradamus.
We was outside going, losing our minds for Uchiwali.
Even Nostradamus aged a lot better than it did at that time.
Nostradamus, another one.
There's some shit on there.
Another one. Yeah, so I hate you bum ass backpacker fans. Like the real bummy backpacker fans. Like y'all don't know shit about shit. Go outside. Take the fucking pillowcase off the basement window and get a beam of sunlight.
Let sun
get a beam of sunlight.
Rub
Stop
some of that
living like
sun
you
on
in jail, you bitch ass nigga.
Take the
Yeah. Put some water in your skin, like dude.
You know
what's dude? Fucking like Latin Panther. We gonna get to that too. Anyway.
You know what they beef is though? They want that underground sound, and I have a problem with them fans too because you don't want the person you're a fan of. They don't want them to grow. They want them to stay right here where only our select few like them. So anytime they try to make an attempt, so Nas was trying to make commercial records, and that's why he got killed for it. Like, no, we don't want you doing that. We want you right here. Like. Fans are funny as shit. They'll put you in a box.
They killed It Was Written when it came out. So I mean,
who did? Why? Who did?
Track Masters.
But I'm just exactly because it's the sound that we grew to love him from off of Illmatic.
Even though there was mad dirty beats on It Was Written,
but it sounds much polished and cleaner.
At the time when it came out,
the hardcore backpacker fan.
That was like
niggas was killing that.
Man, listen. Come on, man. 21, can you do something for me? Hey. Ish, can you do something for me? Huh? Come on, light feed. Hey! Come on, man. You niggas is playing, man. What y'all want me to say? Come on, get light feed out here. Come on, Webstar going crazy somewhere right now. So anyway, yeah, he just has the perfect balance now between all the knowledge born shit and the Uchiwali. And he got with the producer that's gonna really bring this out. Like, you're right, this is backpacker-ish. But
yeah,
there's a bop. Like it sounds like Jake One might have put these drums on this same beat. Like, so I get it. This sounds ridiculous. Oh, not on the Bluetooth shower. Oh, come on, man. Come on.
You know what it is? He makes it like what they've been doing with King's Disease, the whole series. They've made Nas a lot more listenable, digestible. Like I don't want to say dumbed down because he's still talking the same shit but it's just easier to listen to.
It's a little better sonically.
I don't know if I'm saying that correctly.
No, that makes
it's
sense.
and it works. It's just like literally a perfect marriage.
Yeah, it sounds great.
And
I ain't got shit bad to say.
And back to him trying to get the commercial record, you never feel like he's trying to do something that he shouldn't be doing. It's rare. There's like a trappy kind of bounce,
but
bop on
I'm
there.
not chasing off something to play on the radio for a hit. I'm not chasing that.
Exactly.
I'm here and.
But he did the drill shit on King's Disease 1, and I wasn't mad. That shit comes on in the strip club, and I'd be all right.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be my point of reference for everything, but still. I should be ashamed. One day I'm gonna grow up.
Nah.
No, you're not.
Nah.
One day.
Nah.
It has to happen.
Nah.
It has to.
No, it don't.
Nah, for real. When I'm alone sometimes, I be picturing a better me.
And then what happened?
Where you be at?
Then you niggas, man.
Where do you be at when you picture the better you? Like a coffee shop?
It's most times a bathroom.
No, I'm saying like instead of
Waiting for
picturing
some?
the strip club, like where do you be hanging out at in the better you?
Oh no, I still be in the strip club.
That's my point.
Just better though.
No, that's never gonna leave.
Just better.
That's never gonna leave. But
That's my point. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's you. It's cool.
We not segueing because we still on Nas, but I have psychoanalyzed my strip club habits and the frequency in which they occur and why that is and why it's been consistent over the years.
What'd you come up with?
Do I want to be this vulnerable right now? I'll give it to you guys. This is a trusted circle.
Oh, it's some deep shit?
It's only gonna stay here. It's just us.
Yeah. All right, let me look at this. Look at this. Ready?
I don't want
Come on, let's do
sauce,
it,
bro.
I believe a good amount this is all for me now. This is just speaking about what I see and what I have seen. I believe there are many men out there with a porn addiction. And I believe that there are things in modern society and pop culture that secretly cater to
Instagram.
One of them. That's just one mention, but
easy one.
I believe that that is being further ingratiated in male day to day. And I don't think that that aspect of pop culture is being properly addressed in the relationship dynamic. I'm starting there.
Keep going.
My second point, I'll cater to me. I be busy, right? Like really, really, really busy in my quest, whatever my quest has been at every chapter of my life. Whether that was music at one point, whether it was, oh shit, I dropped out, I'm looking for a job, oh, I got a kid, whatever the quest was, I was busy. Busy to the point, this is probably a long drawn out way of saying you pay the girl to leave, but you be so busy that the time for the courtship or the time to develop the equity that it takes to get a woman to reveal herself to you, you don't have the time for. So that's why you just consistently run to a strip club at the end of whatever your day is. It's back to the old theory of why men, old married working men went to the strip club. Even though that's not what it is today, but there are some men still who go on that concept. And that's why for me, no matter what I'm doing, even in the future, I only plan to get busier. But when it's time to just unwind and you want to see women be women, not that that's being women, I don't want that to come off wrong, but in that way, without putting the time in, without investing the time, you run there, that's all. It's not that deep. Gentlemen?
No, I feel like.
The first part I think was a little more profound than the second.
Well, I ain't trying to be profound.
No.
I'm just saying,
the first part made me think.
Because you got to try to explain some of this stuff in your relationships.
The first part was like,
like, why are you over there so much? But y'all niggas know I've been there with the laptop. I've been there writing rhymes. I've been there for dinner. I've been there for lunch.
Dessert.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a social thing
The
more
cake.
than a sexual thing for me.
It slaps me.
It's good. No, it's more of a social thing than a sexual thing.
But there are other
me.
places to go.
For me, like especially in today's climate, like you could wear what you want. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta have a haircut.
Yeah, your hat.
I don't gotta pop no bottles. I don't have to do that. I could go listen to all the latest music. I could see girl like mad times. I could go to a strip club. I don't touch a girl. You get what I'm saying? But you just in there on some social shit. The music is popping. It's a social gathering, hookah, whatever your thing is, and you just chilling and you go home.
Well, that was the other thing for me early on.
It's a
The strip
relaxation
club was
type
the
of
only
thing.
spot where the men shouldn't have been wanting to talk to me or take pictures of me. We kind of should all be looking at the stage. Where the club, for
Not
me,
now though,
Yeah, it's different.
because it's a social thing now. It's more clubby.
yeah, but most of the strip clubs, every strip club that I'm familiar with has their cheers clientele and family. The regulars, the people that the big spenders, like that's like the people that the owner buys shots for, like that type shit. Every club got
That's
that.
true.
That's true.
The interesting thing about New York strip clubs too is they're not as sexualized as they are in other places. Women are
That's
much
the
more
thing.
dressed here
It's against the law here.
Yeah.
Other
A lot of
places,
people don't know that.
They laugh at
Yeah.
us. They laugh
don't know
at
that.
us.
Yeah.
Down
like,
south
y'all
be
bum
like,
ass
wait,
strip club.
the fuck? This is. I remember some of my homies from Atlanta was up here was like, this is what y'all
They're
be
wearing all their
raving
clothes.
about?
Y'all niggas
When
wearing
they taking their clothes off?
They wearing
I'm like,
bathing
no, they
suits.
don't.
Like, y'all wearing bathing suits in the strip club? Yeah, that's how they look at it.
And then it's a exact opposite culture shock when niggas from up here go down there for the first time.
Oh yeah.
And they be butterball.
Oh shit, I could see her. Yeah.
Yeah. But back to Nas.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Ish.
It's cool. I don't look at it like the masterpiece that y'all looked at it like. I was pleased with the change ups, like the song you just played. Some of the songs had a different bop. They wasn't the lull you to sleep Nas. Some of that shit was up tempo. Some of it had a little different cadence. He switched up his flow on a bunch of the songs. Like he started doing a little bit of that Rakim-y type shit. So it was an easier listen for me than some other Nas projects.
Okay.
A lot of the other Nas projects, them shits, I'd be like, yo, this is some, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
blow, jump, go jump. But this shit wasn't that bad. It was all right.
That's about 97, 98 BPM. Give me that, man. I like hearing some up-tempo shit every now and again.
So that
You know
right
what I'm saying?
there will have you in your car switching lanes, driving a little fast.
Right.
I'm with that.
Up-tempo, but without being bounce up-tempo.
I'll take that.
Like, that's rare.
And he still stays Nas.
A lot of rappers are scared to death of a up-tempo
That's the
beat.
part I like. He still stays himself. Like, even with stepping up on an up-tempo beat, I'm still me. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people, when they try to jump on a different beat, now it's like, oh, you're trying to sound like this person. You even changing up what you're talking about.
For sure.
Nas still Nas.
Yeah.
Still spitting. Still giving you stories. Still, even now.
I do have a beef with him though.
You got a beef with this project?
Mm-hmm.
I would love
No,
to
I
hear.
don't have a beef with the project. This project helped me to realize one of my critiques about Nas.
Let me hear it. Damn, I sound like a Nas Avenger now.
I'm so amazed that he's able to deliver at this clip this fast, right? This is, and I'm speaking as an outsider looking in. The talk I'm about to get into is only reserved for them. Like Mount Rushmore, and I don't even like using that term since Jalen Rose said what he said, but those guys.
What do you say?
Jalen Rose? Jalen Rose said that us using the Mount Rushmore as a reference for the greatest ever is an insult to the indigenous people that were conquered and buried under Mount Rushmore by these people that and had these statues built over it. And we are using that as a reference, as a slap in the face like the Redskins, like the Cleveland Indians. So
Real shit.
I thought it was profound, and I was like, yeah, he's got a point.
We destroyed their monument and
They
put these dudes up there.
Yeah, they sneak certain shit just in the culture without us knowing what's going on. So yeah, I don't like using that reference. But this talk is reserved for those guys. Nas is Nas. Top 5 on most people's list. This whole album, he's rapping great, and he's so in Nas' pocket. This is where my critique is. Nas takes some of the criticism that he does from people because he doesn't have enough leave Earth moments today for him and him only.
I could see that. He has the ability when Nas is at his best Nas, the verbal intercourse Nas,
Yes.
the Nas is like Nas, where he is saying so much profound shit with dope punchlines,
Yeah.
like life-changing bars damn near.
Yeah,
And
Nas
he
can
doesn't quite hit that gear.
anymore, really.
Rarely. He did on that Swiss Beats track a couple years ago. I forgot what it was called now.
Does he have to?
No.
Nas. Fuck, I gotta. Y'all know what I've done this.
But
Yes and no.
But
That's not true.
but that's a scapegoat, right? Because in my opinion, when Drake did that, whatever that was on this 21 album,
Middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
this is the time stamp that y'all know that I am about to leave Earth. When 3 Stacks did that fucking Kanye record, when he did Walk It Out, like he
did
has
anything.
No, but he has a gear that he could just,
just
he's
saying.
ill.
3 Stacks is mostly in that fifth gear.
when he's on your
That
feet,
boy don't leave that
For the
gear.
most
Jumping
part,
in that gear.
when you hear him, when they leave the 60 bar space,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
leave him alone. Hove, God did. The Three Kings joint, the fucking
What's Free.
Free.
Yeah.
He has his moments where I'm Hove. None of these people have to do that. But part of why I'm this
I'll show it
is
to you.
because I can do this.
Yeah.
Like what Nas did on the end of that J. Cole record, however many X amount of years, 10 years ago. When that came on, it's like, all right, this is the best, but I mean, Cole is the best, but this is different.
Yeah.
This is,
I follow.
this ain't,
Now the difference though, you mentioned.
but no, he doesn't have to do any of that.
right, but you mentioned
This is a poor man's criticism.
True, but
Yeah,
look,
but
look,
we're as longtime
As a
career
fan,
Nas
yeah,
fans,
yeah,
we
yeah.
want to see that fucking
I get it.
levitation.
I
But
wanna see him leave Earth on these dudes.
You mentioned Hove doing it on a couple verses. You mentioned who else you just said? 3 Stacks
3
doing on a
Thousand.
couple verses. Neither one of them are putting out complete projects at this clip either.
That's true too. That is a very fair.
That's a fair trade-off. Like, okay, cool. You could pop up with a verse every year and a half, 2 years, whatever, and leave Earth. I'm doing whole projects
twice a year,
3 times a year, damn near, and they go.
That's honest.
But
That's honest.
I see it both ways.
You can't. There's nothing you can say to that.
No. I see it both ways. But it's like if Steph averaged 20, it's 20. A lot of jokers in their career now average 20 points in one season. But you'll still be looking at them like,
it's like if Steph never got the
you Steph,
50-point game in the year.
No,
You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, like, you Steph. And then you see Steph, like, what he did in the playoffs, where he's just like, nigga, I'm me. Like, stop playing with me. Jordan pull you off, I got it.
But also, what I'll
You get what I'm
say
saying?
about Hov,
He don't have those moments.
and
Anybody
3
else.
Stacks, right? Like when Kanye leaked that 3 Stack verse, 3 Stack got on the internet himself and expressed disappointment in how such a phenomenal record was handled and released to the public, right? Like you could tell that was one he was excited for us to get the way we were supposed to get it. Hov didn't stay off fucking Twitter Spaces when God's Did came out. He was on there every day, breaking it down, letting you know, listen, dog. You could tell he was excited about.
Yeah, this is one of the things that I put some.
Nas.
Again, these are verses. I'm giving y'all projects, entire projects over
Very good projects.
But both things
high
could
bar
be true.
projects.
I don't think
I think you can do
I don't
both.
think it's a correlation.
I think he could do both.
I mean, I would sacrifice.
He can.
Most of these, I think, Magic aside, most of these albums have been 13, 14 songs. You could make it 10 and have one levitate, and I would be cool. I'd trade that.
Even
I'd
Black
trade
Thought
that.
went up on Flex just to remind you dudes.
Yeah.
This is reserved for them. This ain't
I
even for us
understand the
over here,
criticism.
the fans.
I
This
just
ain't for
disagree with
us.
it. I get it. I just disagree with it though.
But he need to, spank these dudes up one good time, man, Ramana. And happy birthday to hip hop, goddammit. Niggas had niggas all up on the steps with Eric Adams.
What?
I'm just saying, like,
A bunch of the rappers, Eric Adams wished hip hop a happy birthday and gave a speech.
Oh, okay.
Said that hip hop helped nominate him and make him the mayor, and he just went on a Mano was there, Fabio was there, a bunch of people was there.
Okay.
But look, back to Nas real quick. You know, he said and done that he's still breaking down bars. That Hov, Hov also said that's a one hot album every 10-year average. Okay, well let's change that average up.
Yeah.
Let's change that average up. Now I'm giving you 3-4 hot albums in a
couple years.
In a couple years.
Yeah.
I don't care about a verse. I can do a verse, but now the critique that y'all was putting on me.
Hov did that too. That's bullshit. That was bullshit. When
That
he
was
said
bullshit.
It was bullshit.
Yo, Hov, niggas don't never double back and tell you, y'all.
Your math was math.
I was on some bullshit, but we had a beef. I needed to create a narrative, and it worked.
Yeah.
Because that was wrong. But that didn't matter.
It was hard. It was written in Illmatic with 2 hot albums.
I Am was right after that.
It wasn't hot.
Shit.
Stillmatic was hot.
He was wrong.
He was wrong.
He was
That
wrong.
went- that came out.
He was wrong, yo.
I'm just.
I know he wasn't wrong to you, but he was wrong.
No.
I Am was a dope album.
I just read the I Am track list the other day just off of Humbug.
Was afterwards, you right? That was 02.
All of them shits is on there.
There's a lot of shit on there.
All of them shits is on there. But I get it. Timberland's involved. I get it, yo. I get it.
You had the Scarface record. You had the X record.
Hey, y'all did it to Brandy when Timberland got with Brandy. Y'all did it to her too. I get it. When you change the producer, he has a sound. You go in a different route. It's getting bigger.
There was only 2 Timberland joints on there. There was 2 Preems. There was some Dame Grease, I think, was on there. There was shit on I Am.
Yeah, but was he an executive producer? That went
I don't
around.
think so.
That went around the hood heavy.
I don't think he was,
That line of
One hot album.
no, the Timbo being involved in that I Am album with the whole "You Won't See Me Tonight," all of that. It was the singles. It was the single choice.
Could have been, yeah.
Anyway, Ish, I was gonna come here and tell you just let us handle Nas.
I just broke down what my opinion of the album was.
You did.
All right.
And you did a great job.
You just looking
I
for
have nothing
smoke,
to say.
and you
I'm
looking
not.
for smoke.
I'm not.
I'm not giving you
In
no.
the new year, I'm doing
fire.
that less.
All right, I'm not giving it to you.
I am
Good.
doing that less.
What did I make sense?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Like I just, it wasn't the normal lull you to sleep Shit, the shit was all right.
Yeah, but you ain't smile through the review like you did with Meg. Like, smile. Give a little smile. Meg had you on your shit.
He got the story. I was in the car driving to the mall. I was going to go cop some.
Yeah, you was buying clothes.
Meg.
You went to
excited.
Macy's.
You was excited to tell niggas
You
about
went to
that.
Macy's
Sephora.
off that Meg.
Macy's.
I don't even. Yo, you stupid. Yo. This guys,
We can't go to Macy's no more?
I don't know where y'all could go.
Who?
We could go to Macy's still, no?
Yeah, I could go to Macy's. What you mean?
Yeah,
Where else are you going to get your socks from?
I buy clothing in Macy's Parks. I don't know about you, rich,
I do.
rich guy.
Well, you buy clothing in Burlington.
Burlington. This guy, yo.
Some fly shit too. Why you ashamed?
Well, I'm not ashamed at all. I didn't say a thing. What are you
Come on,
talking
you
about?
smoked them shits out there.
I
right
didn't
there.
say a thing, yo. This guy's crazy, man.
I want to audit Burlington.
Why?
That night we went over there. That's why. Me and Ish was over there at 12:30 at night. Burlington open with, like they selling crack in there.
Something in the pockets of the jeans. The big
Everybody coming out there with bags. It wasn't even a holiday. They about to go crazy for the holidays.
Yeah. Yeah.
I felt like I could run in there, grab me some Nautica jeans or some shit. Let me go get the Nauticas.
Yo,
Nautica used to be that shit.
No,
man.
did it?
No,
That's the funny
yeah.
part, yo.
Not jeans, though, but hoodies.
Man, all that shit.
Fleeces.
The jackets, all that.
Jackets.
My mom ain't never splurged on my fucking
Ever.
school clothes.
Ever.
though.
Yeah, they're not really.
My mother be like, Tommy, what? You better go get some Tommy Bahama. I knock your head figure face off. You crazy?
Yeah.
Never. Ever.
Most I was getting was the cream Boss jeans, some blue Boss jeans.
The bosses.
Yeah,
Definitely had a couple.
that was it. That was it for me.
No. Nah, I was
But
grown.
then I got
was
credit.
grown.
No,
then.
I started getting my own money once.
Yeah, I was-
Parasucos and Maurice
yeah.
Malones.
I was
and
grown before
I started getting Don't worry, mama.
Parasuco wig.
I'm dressing myself now, mama.
Strike.
You know? You ain't even no man till your mom say, boy, where you getting all that free? Boy.
Word.
Mama, don't worry about it, all right?
Nah.
All right, so we done with Nas. Come on.
Shouts to Nas, man.
Shout out
and
to
Hit-Boy.
Nas
Y'all did it
and
again, man.
Hit-Boy.
Did it
Congratulations, man.
Amazing.
Y'all deserve all the flowers in the world.
Word.
Real shit.
And thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Well, we can't leave Nas yet. We got to get into 21 a little bit. Because I'm about to say, to get that 21 Drake project and then the very next week get a Nas project, I'm happy with hip-hop has fulfilled their obligation to me as a consumer
This
and a
year,
listener.
easy.
Yeah, I'm
above
cool.
and beyond. Above and beyond.
I'm
They've
cool.
been-
I don't care about the
Keep
reports
saying
that
that.
we're losing market share from last year. I'm pleased.
Damn, it's something for everybody. No matter what you like. You like your underground backpack shit. All of them artists are putting out projects.
Facts.
You like the shit that I listen to, Southern shit or Midwest, whatever drill you want to call it. Everybody's putting out projects. Like, yo, hip hop is more alive than it's ever been.
Facts.
And just figure out what you like. Stop worrying about what you don't like, and just go listen to that.
Exactly.
They out there. They making music for you.
And there's media outlets to analyze and
Yeah.
review all that shit. Like
The problem
there's
is
space
niggas
for
worrying
everything.
about the shit you don't like.
Facts.
Why you care? Well, that's like me coming in here. Oh, the backpackers is doing. If it's not what I listen to, who cares?
Right.
Come on, what y'all think about what 21 said? 21.
What he said?
Can you
Tell the
do
people what he
something
said.
for me?
Those TikToks are fucking hilarious, by the
Yo,
way.
they recreate. Yo, whoever's doing the wrestling shits,
Yeah.
fam.
Them shits is funny.
What 21
I can't even
said?
listen to that song the same way anymore.
I just see Drake doing that shit,
Yeah. Mad zesty.
bruh. When he sat on the ropes and crossed his, I said, "Come on, y'all ain't right, yo. Y'all ain't right." You got it? Yeah, you got it.
No, I don't know what I'm looking for.
But
Yeah,
nah, like anytime I hear it now, is take you right there.
So 21 went on Clubhouse. Well, I don't know what the context of the conversation was, so that's where it's kind of hard for me to kill him.
To really, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if him saying
Oh,
Nas.
y'all was trying to kill the god 21?
Nah, his. But he clarified what he said.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he clarified what he said.
Okay.
He said, "Yo, I'll be a fool to disrespect Nas is a legend that paved the way for me. Blah 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 blah. I wasn't shooting. Y'all will take some shit and flip it to make it sound worse than what it
Yeah,
was."
I heard a 30-second clip.
Yeah.
Like, I need to hear what was
What
he
led to
saying
that?
is relevant to the conversation that they were having. He might not be relevant to the conversation that they were having.
Or he just may not be super duper relevant on the mainstream hip hop stage right now. There's nothing wrong with saying that. Like a lot of the younger dudes may not necessarily take to Nas.
Yo,
Or he may not appeal to them.
Nas is what he's approaching year 30. How old is 21?
I don't even know if he's 30.
Maybe
That's-
29 or something like
That's
that.
my So you came out. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes I remember an interview with Soulja Boy, and they told me he said his first hip hop album was Get Rich or Die Trying. That's your introduction.
Right.
Now, if you're not from New York, so you take a 21 who, by way of it, he's an Atlanta native. I could understand you not being familiar with Nas. It's not gonna hit you that way. Like what happens is our age group, our OGs, whatever you want to call them, tend to think that our hip hop is the end all be all, and we put that on the younger kids. Like, yo, our greats got to be your greats. True. I remember when they had a couple Uzi or somebody up at one of the radio stations trying to make them rap over preem beats. Like, dog, what are you doing? Yeah. They don't even know. This ain't them. This is not their demo. This is not. They didn't grow up on none of this shit. They Wayne babies.
All right, let me jump in here because I felt bad for 21.
I feel bad.
But he clarified it and said, yo, I ain't mean it. No disrespect at all. Him saying that Nas is not the most relevant person may not be wrong.
I just want them to stop asking. Again, now we don't know the context of how that
conversation happened. Yeah.
But stop asking these kids.
I can tell you the context of the conversation.
Oh, you know the conversation?
No,
he was in the room.
No, I wasn't in the room. But I know that space. I know that house. I know those people.
Okay.
So you never broke down the houses for us, but
well, y'all ran from it. I was gonna break it down for y'all one day. So that room belongs to a gentleman by the name of Trap Bradshaw, of Harlem's very own. Shout out to Trap. Trap hosts these hip hop spaces where, he's very old school. So the opinions and he's New York biased. So anything said in there, could get wild. Just in spirit of the conversations that are being had and the people that be in there. So to hear somebody blurt out somebody ill is irrelevant or somebody dope is whack, common space over there.
Because it's a heated conversation arguing about.
And you have these talks not thinking that somebody is recording. People are always recording. Yeah, but you say things in jest over there that you're talking to people who get what you're saying. So then you take that clip, you put it out, and now here comes blog and clickbait land painting 21 to be the bad guy. That's the last thing he wants and Drake want right now with a #1 album out there, #1. And #2, blog culture and clickbait, all of that, y'all got to stop doing that to the few spaces left that actually care about the root of hip-hop.
That's true.
Y'all have to stop doing that. So if they hosting a space where these are all people that truly give a fuck about the elements and the culture of
with
this
genuine
shit.
hip-hop conversation.
Yeah, then they have a right to say whatever they say in there. Here come y'all now exposing some shit because y'all don't really care off of the monetization game. Like, I don't necessarily love that. I've been a victim of that before.
Nah, it sucks. Because that's a barbershop conversation.
Yeah.
If you had 5-10 men in a barbershop of all different age groups, some of these younger dudes, I've heard the young dudes be like, yo, why y'all like Jay-Z? He asked. And I'll be like, I know. You got it, big man.
I don't even bring up young boy around these young niggas.
You can't.
Yeah, I mean, like the conversation could get wild. So I felt bad for 20.
Bro, I told you, I had a young lady. She barked on me over Kodak. Like, schooled me. Like, yo, you fucking. I was like, yo, shorty, relax. They don't play.
There you go.
Now, to somebody in my age group, I'm familiar with the music, but that's not Jesus.
And I do know that 21 respects Nas. Like,
He said it. He came out immediately and
respects-
said, yo, dog, I would never, ever, ever disrespect this legend. Y'all took the shit and ran with it.
But
like you just said.
Let's get to a more accurate beef that's brewing. 21 and Yak.
And who?
Kodak.
Oh. They're beefing?
It's brewing.
It's
you know how the meal don't be done, but halfway through,
You start
you
tasting
can
a little bit?
kind of smell what's going on down there. That's what's going on here. 21 put out a tweet. I had no idea who he was talking about. I still don't know how Kodak thinks this is about him. I don't know, but I'm old. The tweet said something like, if y'all love these niggas so much, where y'all be at? Why y'all don't buy the album when it drop? Kodak apparently thought that was to him and addressed it.
Actually, I played.
Well,
But
I
that
can
was
tell you
coming
why
off-
he would. Go ahead.
That's coming off of him saying he was the best in that class.
Exactly. Of the freshman
Kodak was in
class,
that
I could
class.
beat any of them in the verses.
Yeah, Kodak
and
was
then
in that
Kodak
class.
responds because he's in that class.
Yeah.
And then the fans are
You
all
kick a nigga while they down. You see the industry against me like for no reason. Like the debt
Niggas Wi-Fi.
debt stacked against me right now, homie. So it's like, why the hell would you kick me while I'm down? I'm talking about my album sales. I mean, you know, like I'm at my deal. Like when people
All right, his Wi-Fi's
promote me
horrible.
right now, bro. When I'm like, when I just got all this money from them and I
All right, we're done with him. What he's saying is, why would you kick me while I'm down? You know I just got out of my deal. Nobody's promoting me. I'm doing this on my own. I've been to jail mad times. I've been on probation, parole, whatever the fuck he's on. And the deck has been stacked against me. Why are you kicking me when I'm down? That's basically what he's saying.
Yeah. Did 21 respond?
No, not to Kodak.
So he might not even been talking to you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't.
So that's
but
what I'm saying.
He might not even been talking to you.
on Nas irrelevant. How the fuck Nas irrelevant?
He's still
homie?
on
How
his
the fuck Nas ain't relevant? Homie? Nigga smoking dick, homie. Somebody fucking Drake. Fuck, homie, niggas, we no fucking did a fucking Drake. Nigga, what I'm saying? We salute Drake. We love Drake. Okay, whatever. Fan, smoking dick, huh? What the fuck on that Drake? Man, Nas that nigga, homie. I know I can't. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. You crazy, boy.
That's the remix.
Nas that boy, homie. You tripping. Nas that nigga, boy. You tripping, boy.
I'm ready for the Kodak I Can remix
Like,
now.
alarms, boy. No.
and then
He
I
went
got
on,
another.
but it's a bunch of people saying that we ain't maybe put enough respect on Kodak in terms of a versus between Kodak and 21.
I've been
but I
getting
started
screamed
that with I'm a casual fan of both. I don't know enough. I don't know enough about either to say who would win that.
Kodak also said 21 do his thing. I give credit where it's due, but don't come for me talking about my album sales, homie. That ain't gangster. You niggas know what I done been through in this shit, and you niggas had a whole consistent run with no hiccups for real, and y'all 30 years old plus. I'm a young nigga doing this shit since I came in the game. I was in and out of jail, and y'all ain't nearly doing none where I gotta catch up. I'm doing pretty damn good for myself still, like I ain't never been nowhere. Imagine if I didn't though. But let's see how this shit go now that I've been home and I'm consistent with this shit.
Yo, you getting better at reading with your eyes, yo.
Hey, dogs.
Nah, for real, your new eyes.
I'm trying to read Kodak language is a little,
I mean, yeah.
Hieroglyphics.
bro. It's like Cam Newton over here.
But I mean, again, I don't really. He might not have been talking to you, dog. Until you confirm that, I don't think you shoot at him. And now it's too late because you done call him. What do you call him? A dick smoker. Now, even if I wasn't talking to you, now we gotta go somewhere else.
We got to
That's
do a segment
disrespectful.
of Ish breaks down a new slang.
That's what he said.
So the young kids,
Okay.
when they say somebody like you smoking dicks, like you just full of shit. Like they don't mean the same as.
See, I don't.
Yeah.
We don't play that shit.
I know.
Start talking about dicks and some old niggas like what, nigga? Like, yo, that's what happens.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, word.
Come on, man.
What was it like when this hit the street, Ish?
I'm black.
Listen, I know what this boy do with the right flip. I ain't gonna hold you. And I know what he do when y'all make him mad and he feel like the odds are stacked against him. I'm telling you something. There's gonna be some shit on this mixtape. This is not an ad. I'm just telling you what's about to happen.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
It's happening.
Oh, I ain't know who that
I
was.
didn't know
Yeah.
that's what we were getting right now.
I didn't know he was going there.
Ish.
That's where the snippet stopped.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
nigga.
nah, I need that.
I know what's going on. I know what he about to do.
And he been in the cut for a minute.
And
And he
pulled
mad. And he mad.
And he pulled the
Yeah.
Philly classic out.
Yeah.
Out of his deal.
That's hard.
I ain't really get into my billionaire talk last time. I'm about to go crazy on y'all.
That's crazy.
That was a
Well,
nice
now that y'all have a
I didn't know who that
understanding.
was.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah,
I
I thought you
thought
just
you
played
was
the
hyping up
record.
Kodak or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah, I thought that was some Kodak shit. You know, I don't be knowing these young.
Yeah, you can get.
I got you.
Yeah. You run that back one more. Sheesh.
They grabbing the classics and killing them.
He's no. I mean,
Yeah,
He
but
done
this makes
took all-
more sense because the Philly affiliation.
Yeah. Oh.
That's
don't
hard.
get Meek running up
The
the
Rocky
steps.
steps.
Meek, don't fuck up the run up the steps, Meek.
hey, yo, don't even do it. Don't even do it.
And
yo.
don't get French fries on the way. Do not get French fries. Don't do a cartwheel, backflip, none of that.
Now you got to do
Little
the
bunny
boxing
hop. Gotta do the
training.
bunny hop.
That nigga gonna
He gotta
take
do
the bike up the steps.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Nah, I need that record.
That's hard.
I don't even know what you about to do on that mixtape.
Yeah.
We got a date on
There's
that
gonna be
yet?
some shit on there. I don't know. I ain't look at it on the coming attraction shit. Oh, speaking of coming attractions, let me close the laptop for a minute. We're about to get in our movie review segment of the show.
Oh, this may be a spoiler alerts.
Oh no, this is gonna be a spoiler alert.
Oh no, this is a spoiler
No,
alert.
no. This is
100% a spoiler alert. If you have yet to see Black Panther, then cut this shit off or fast forward, hit that little 15-second circle button a bunch of times.
Yeah, a couple times.
Hit it a bunch of times. But before we get into that, I want to start with the common attractions. And I will come in here and give an apology to New Jersey's own Michael B. Jordan. Somehow you niggas have done it. You've roped me in, and
that shit look good.
it looks good.
That shit look good, yo.
Creed 3 looks good.
That
Now,
shit
come on, I'll
looks
give it up.
good.
I'll give it up. I like the story because you abandoned your dude. You did. You did. You
He went and
abandoned
did
your
it- he went and did
dude.
it big.
He went and did 20 years like Wallow. Came home and now he watched you live his whole life. You out here shining. I like this story.
Ooh, this
he
shit
gonna
good.
fuck you up.
Shout out to is it Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, Jonathan Majors.
Yo, he was in like 4 fucking previews, coming attraction shits before that Wakanda.
Damn sure
He's
was.
working.
Because Ant-Man is coming.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
new version of Tommy Morrison to me. This is Black Tommy Morrison. Real Tommy Morrison was in jail.
Nah, that could be it.
Came home. He was that dude. Rocky wanted to train him or whatever. It was a different story, but same protege type of, oh, I got it out for you. This is not the Dolph Lundgren one where this is the illest fighter in the universe and now you got to go handle it.
Yeah.
This is not the Apollo one.
No, the Dolph Lundgren one was the other dude that he just beat up.
Yeah, that was
That was Dolph
that
Lundgren.
was their Dolph Lundgren.
That was their
Yes,
Dolph
you're right.
Lundgren one.
They didn't do it like Dolph.
No, they did.
I hated the trailer though, just because of the part where he said, "You know what you have to do now? You have to fight him." I was like, "Come on, we knew he was gonna have to fight him. You didn't have to put it there like that."
Yo, I'm gonna come in here and shit on that movie when Michael B. Jordan wins.
Of course he gonna win.
He
Of
gonna
course,
win.
of course he's gonna win. But stop it, yo. You can't beat that dude.
Maybe they'll tie.
You can't beat that dude.
You can't beat him,
Fresh
though.
off a breakup with Lori Harvey. Stop it, yo. Stop it. Stop it. You just sent subs to Lori Harvey on Saturday Night Live. Stop it. You're not getting in the ring and beating him a month later and getting my $18, but
He is though.
no, somebody gonna put that shit on Plex or something.
You
I might
know
go to
it.
see it though. I might go see it.
Gotta go
Going
see
to the movies, I need to take a nap first. I need to. That eye pick shit is too comfy in there.
Oh no,
Give me a little blanket.
I love the movies. Still.
Anyway, listen, I'm not done.
My
God
new
damn
shit
it.
is the movies by myself.
I'm not done. I got way more shit to shit on in the coming attraction. Hey, let's start light. John Wick 4. I understand what y'all are doing with
I
your
don't.
franchise. They made too much money to stop it.
Oh, okay.
That's what they doing.
Okay.
And what they do at the end is still leave room for the story to go somewhere.
Man.
It's somewhere for the story to go.
How many niggas is left to kill?
A lot.
John
What
Wick.
you talking about?
John Wick, you got to chill out. But you're not my biggest problem with the coming attractions.
You better not say the one. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yo, Avatar, yo.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta stop with these little big blue dummy cartoon dudes running around with funny voices.
It's only the second one, but I
and
don't
making
wanna
$1
see
billion. The first one I kind of understood. It was like, ooh, look at the pretty blue. Now these niggas just run around looking doofy in the face.
First one.
They ain't.
First one was Pocahontas story.
Yeah,
It was.
yeah, but this one I could tell when they ran out of story and they just shoving some shit down our face. You're not getting me to go see the new Avatar. Stop it, yo. Stop it.
That shit gonna
Stop
look
it.
good though. I'm gonna go see it.
Keep your little fucking trailer.
Make another
But
bit.
that other coming attraction though,
What, the little spoofy superhero thing?
Super Mario Brothers, man,
Oh, come
Oh, I
on.
didn't see
man.
that.
in there.
I didn't see that.
Grow up.
They was
No, no,
You must have saw the matinee.
nah. They
No, it was a month too. The coming attraction. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't see
Mario,
that
Super
one.
Mario shit.
They was hood.
nah.
No,
man.
it's Super Mario, man. It's a cartoon.
They was really plumbers.
It's like live the 3D type of shit.
It's like a Pixar
Yeah.
Super Mario movie.
Fam, do you remember the first Super Mario movie?
I'm good.
It was
No.
that and Street Fighter were the two worst video game movies ever.
Mortal Kombat was up there too.
I'm gonna take your word for that.
Mortal Kombat.
At
was
least
pretty
this shit
bad.
looks like it could be.
Yo,
This is nostalgia.
Come on.
Come on, let's
We ain't
get
got
to it.
time
Ain't no run
waste.
for it.
Don't run from it.
I ain't running from
Let's
that.
get right in. Let's get right into Latin Panther. Now, 3 of us here have seen it. Corey, you seen it?
Now you ain't Corey.
I saw Till, my nigga. I ain't. But go ahead.
And Elvis.
Go ahead.
Don't try to run from Elvis.
And
Anyway.
no more. Go ahead. Man.
Wait, what else you seen?
Nah.
You said who? 8 Mile. What you say? What you say?
Ice, Parks, and myself have seen Black Panther.
You know it.
Parks has appropriately titled it Latin Panther. Who would like to begin with what they thought of this film,
You can start, Parks.
what they thought of this experience?
No, you start.
Let me start.
Yeah, I want you to start. You're the Marvel. You're
I got-
our MCU
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, I'm the
MCU,
nerd. You
man.
know, I was Thursday 3 p.m. very first showing. I was in there with the nerds.
Ice is such an elitist when it comes to this stuff.
No,
Nah,
it really
it's not being elitist. It's just when
Being
I
better
watch
than the
when I
people.
watch Marvel movies, I don't want to watch them with like the casual fan. I want to watch it with the same fan that's been invested in this shit since 08, Iron Man 1, who's following all this shit, who's watched all of this
Since
shit.
08, huh?
MCU shit. We're not gonna do that conversation
Okay.
again. MCU.
Okay. I'm rolling.
But yeah,
But you said 08 like it was mad long ago.
nigga, that was
It was just yesterday.
no, it wasn't.
It was just the other day.
All right.
But go ahead. We're not going to get stuck there.
But anyway, I prefer this movie over Black Panther 1. I make my little jokes, whatever, of course. But they teased that Namor in, I believe it was Avengers Endgame, when they talked about some underwater earthquakes and shit like that. So we knew this was coming, those of us who are watched with little Easter eggs. And they started it off with some super sad shit. They tried to get it right out you immediately. Even before the first scene, the damn, you ready to cry. Story play out,
Who was ready to cry?
half the theater that I
Which
was in.
theater?
That I was in.
Where'd you go? That's important.
To the movies.
We're going to unpack this bitch. What theater?
Oh, I was in Clifton.
Okay. Very active theater. I could.
But not
Very,
Thursday
very
3 p.m.
involved.
Thursday 3 p.m. It's not. I mean,
Oh, please, all them shits were sold out. Shut up.
fam, I was in the theater. It was not sold out.
I checked. I picked Thursday too. Everyone
You had
was sold
iPick.
out.
iPick
Niggas
didn't
don't
even
work.
have a 3 p.m.
They don't.
talking
They
about.
do work.
They don't. You are. It's a.
We work. Shut up. Don't do
like,
that.
wait,
Don't-
Yo, it's a
Go ahead,
demographic
go ahead,
of people
go ahead,
that
go
could
ahead.
go to the movies at 3. When
That-
Ice
we
went
got
to the
it.
movies, niggas got jobs.
We got it. Go ahead.
Nah, not even. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Even when I was working, like the nerd niggas who was going for that first showing, you take off.
Yeah, Ice calls out of work.
I've
for
called
MCU.
out of work for
No
movies.
questions.
Come on, keep going, because we're gonna be here for like an hour on this one. Come on.
I felt a couple things was hinted at that didn't really play out yet, but I know they're setting up. I know how this goes. This is a preparation movie for Phase 5. It's putting us on to the next level. So I get how it wasn't as action-packed as people expected. I understand that.
I understand too.
Again-
it was only in the writing room for about 30 minutes.
Nah, this is. I don't think so at all.
I know.
But this is it introduced Ironheart, which she has a Disney Plus show coming.
Wait, who's Ironheart?
That was the young girl from Boston that had the Iron Man suit.
Oh, okay, got it.
She has her own show coming, and we'll play like so.
Okay.
This is
That
how
makes sense.
they're interconnecting everything. But
interconnected. That's how they keeping you niggas as zombies. They say what it is.
Fam, I'm telling you, like, that's really what it is. All of these shits is playing a role to the next.
And getting you hooked.
No, when you buy into this, it's for me, this is no different than Apple.
Come on, I want to get to arguing.
All right, well,
No, I
like the movie.
I have 40 of them.
I love the movie. I like this movie much more than...
Ice thinks this movie is better than part one.
Yes. He didn't see it, so you gotta look at it.
I ain't see it.
I wouldn't say that.
It's not.
I'm pro-black. I love the movie.
I didn't like part one because
Ice
I told
also-
y'all part one
Ice-
is The Lion King.
Ice also is
I hated that.
Part one is also, some people say, real life history. Only you choose to look at it from the cartoon movie Lion King aspect.
And that's not really fully The Lion King.
It's not.
Yeah, but I see that.
It's very...
There's some elements that are similar. Yes.
A lot.
But Ice also said, and
lot.
that's where we're going to argue, that he looks at this, not argue because that's his perspective. He looks at this strictly from the MCU perspective.
Correct.
Okay.
He says that Black Panther is not a race thing at all. I couldn't disagree more with that. Ryan Coogler is the first black director in the entire MCU for now 2 movies now. He broke records for what they did over the weekend. You can look at the soundtrack. You can look at the cast. Black is in the title.
When I say not a race, like the point that was I've responded to by saying that, this is before we were recording, was her saying how the black people were weaker than Namor's people. And I'm like, y'all making it out to be a race thing. That's what I meant by that.
No, it's a race thing. Because it is a race thing.
How, Joe? That the black people are weaker?
No.
How's that a race thing?
No,
that's why
don't try
I
to
said
support
that.
your argument
That's-
with off-mic shit.
I'm telling
Deal with what we talking about.
Joe, that's
I'm
why you
saying
can't make that point because
I'm
of what was
saying
said off
on
mic.
mic that there are racial things about Black Panther.
That I agree
both
with.
movies.
I agree with that 100%. Just like with
I'm not saying
Shang-Chi.
negative, but what I'll say to you, this is Ish.
Just like with
What I'll-
Shang-Chi, there was Asian references. Yes.
What I'll say to you is this, and again, I'm about to be really silly and tongue-in-cheek in a second, but I acknowledge how monumental it was for black people to go and see black depiction in the MCU. So I want to start there.
In a really, really positive manner.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And that
Even
was,
though y'all showed y'all
and that
asses,
was
though.
a big part of why it was ill. Black people was taking pictures in front of every poster that there was everywhere. In the movie, the storyline, we were really empowered and emboldened, and it was reminiscent of all of the ancient black royalty. Like, there were those subplots in part one.
Yes.
So when black people left that movie feeling liberated, and when the box office shattered all projections that they could even pop for Marvel, even like, we spoke.
That's true.
Like, and that's where our power lie, right?
I agree.
And they know that, so they cater to it. Cool. Now let's get to 2.
Come on.
I see where you're going, and I didn't even see the movie.
Come on.
Let's get the Spanish people they shine.
Let me sit up.
I ain't see it, so
I'm gonna take it a step further. I think they're doing it again. For what you said, they're doing it again with part 2.
Tell me more.
Black women this time. That's all. That's all it is.
I heard that.
That's exactly what they're doing this time. Now it's not black people, it's black women. I think outside of M'Baku, you ain't even see no black dudes really speaking roles in the movie.
Yeah, they said that too.
Yeah.
So the empowerment that you spoke of part 1, they doing it again. It's just women. That's why the Rihanna record is the soundtrack lead single.
I got
that
it.
they push for all of that. It's that's all.
That's a beautiful point that you just made. Now the door is just open to get to my criticisms.
Okay.
That's a great point. And this was a cool movie.
It's a good movie.
It's cool.
Start with love.
No, this is cool. Hey, I enjoyed my curry buffalo spring rolls and my Angus burger lettuce wraps.
Listen to what this nigga has in the movie.
I mean, I enjoyed my little whatever the frozen drink was. It was a vibe in there. I wasn't mad. I didn't enjoy some of the people that come out to see this fucking movie. You niggas is annoying, yo. I can see why niggas fight in the movie.
That's why
I ain't gonna hold you.
No bullshit, Joe. Hold on, real quick.
Let me tell a few of you little niggas something.
Hold on, real quick. That's what I'm saying. That's why when it comes to these, I go Thursday. Only niggas in there are the nerds. The movie don't come out the Friday.
I go Friday, Saturday night to see if who's gonna try and play with me.
That shit is annoying.
Let me tell you, little niggas, y'all saying to me, yo, everybody hates you, but I fuck with you, is not a compliment. It's not a compliment.
Yes, it is.
And when you continue to hear that enough times, it like really embeds itself in your psyche, and it doesn't feel good. That's not gonna make me receive you in a warm way.
But I fuck with you though.
I just want to say that.
That's a compliment.
It's horrible.
It's a backhand.
You should learn how to compliment people. If that's your compliment.
Wait, why you just can't say I fuck with you then?
Yeah, that's it. Why you telling me how everybody else feels?
Why
You
I
don't
gotta
even
know that everybody
you don't
else
even know
hate
everybody else. Shut up. Mad niggas fuck with me. Now what?
Yeah, but the public persona is that of, yo, these niggas don't fuck with you, but.
Yo, I also understand, it's important, that soundtrack being fired with all them people, Ryan Coogler getting this shot, all of the black people that this movie employs, even though my girl said a white lady did some of them braids. But we'll talk about that later. Now listen.
Sorry.
The movie starts. Stupid ass internet. I hate listening to the internet. Stupid ass fucking internet. I don't know shit about shit. The movie starts. I feel like this movie rushed through all the moments that they should have took a second to really get into. The movie starts, Shorty in there trying to save Black Panther life. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, T'Challa, what is the confidence rate? Here come Angela Bassett, so you know bad news is coming. Anytime she pop up in a movie, bad news is about to be presented. That's 30 years of Angela Bassett. She come in, what's the confidence rate? He dead, yo. Then they just flash right to a funeral. Mm-hmm. This was the worst funeral in the universe. With the dopest casket ever seen in a funeral. That casket was amazing. But this funeral was horrible. Nobody said nothing, bad eulogy. Nobody, they just sent them off. They looked up in the sky to the clouds. Spaceship took them, and they threw up the X. Bam! That's my other beef with this movie. The X. No, let me get all my shit out. Let me get all my shit out. And then you I gave you a chance. The X. In the first Black Panther movie, when we threw up the X, real shit was going on. Like, we was really getting in our black culture. We whipping some, it was a proud symbol. Mm-hmm. Not in this movie. Anytime that X went up, we was getting fucked up. Or somebody died. Or somebody got shot, beat, stabbed. So off the rip, first 5 minutes, we throw the X up, we send off T'Challa. Cool. Then they get right in the story. Mm-hmm. All right, we don't get no more into that. And I'm happy that T'Challa is intertwined in the story, but I think it kind of had to be for you to tell the story that you were trying to tell. Mm-hmm. So I'm not really paying attention to that. So then we keep going a little bit. Now I'm watching the movie saying, all right, well, who we beefing with? Who's the ops? Then they introduce the ops. Mm-hmm. First of all, I'm lying. They don't introduce the ops. They just put out like a sonic beam or some shit that makes people kill themselves and jump off the shit. We don't even know who the ops is. So now I'm like, all right, how's this about to be interesting? And now they show us the ops. It's Al B from the shore.
Yo.
It's Al B from the shore. They bring out some mermaid nigga that look like Ish. That's who they bring out. This nigga look like Razor Ramon as a fish. That's what happened in the movie.
Wait, just stop.
No, you stop. You stop it.
This nigga said.
No, you stop it. Y'all seen Dude?
Chico.
Yeah. That's what he looked like. He looked like Rico Suave with a fucking...
With some gills.
Yeah, doing a backstroke.
This nigga said Razor Ramon.
So I'm sitting there, so listen, now I'm laughing because the nigga look like this. Shit. And I'm saying, no way are we about to fight Al B from the shore. this whole movie. But now he got a gang. And in 5 minutes, they show us that none of our Wakandian people can fuck with any of them. And that was consistent through the whole movie. We was getting our ass beat the whole movie, and I'm sitting there waiting for... Marvel normally sometimes give me a dramatic death. So I'm sitting there waiting on it. Somebody from one of these sides got to die so we could really turn this beef up. Spoiler alert. Put the kids to bed, get the fuck out of here, because I'm snitching on this shit. So you speed up. I'll be sure caught him one. Killed the queen. That's the head. Wait, that's the head. That's the boss. That's the mother. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know for sure we about to turn this up now. Not a fucking peep-ish.
Turn up and come?
Against Albie from the Shore.
Nah, they took him to the desert, man. They put him in the microwave.
Wait, first of all, let me rewind, because I'm speeding up. This is why I hate this movie. Because don't nobody want to tell the truth about this movie. Well, I don't hate the movie, because y'all gonna try to kill me.
This nigga's so stupid, yo.
I don't hate it, because y'all gonna try to kill me. This is satire, a little bit. Also, let me tell y'all why the beef started. Because Shorty, what's Shorty name? Come on, give it to me. Iron fucking.
Wait.
Cherie.
Shuri didn't start the beef.
Sorry, man.
Shuri didn't start the beef. The chick that was in the Ironheart suit, she built the machine that discovered the vibranium underwater. That started the beef.
No.
Yeah, vibranium in the water.
That's in your that's in your little MCU story.
Oh my God.
In this movie, what's Shorty name that went over there to check Albie Shore?
That's Shuri.
Shuri
went over there to check him.
This is why the beef started. She went over there under the water to see Albie from the shore. This fucking sexy mermaid fish enemy dude. So now she over there falling in love.
True story.
She's in love.
Yeah. She like
Theater sitting there silent like some suspenseful shit is going on. No, nigga, any nigga been around girls seen this one before. She's on Razor Ramon's dick.
Light-skinned niggas, yo.
You can be colorist right now if you want. But wait, and you knew something sassy was about to happen soon as she met him. Hey, what's your name? Eduardo.
Ramon.
My friends call me
Ramon.
my friends call me Eduardo. My foes call me Namor. I sat in the theater and said, no who? I said, we are Black fucking Panther, nigga. Our nigga died. Yo shoving Namor in my face? Namor. Wait, so shut up. So she go over there, fall in love, cooking for dude, jerking him off. She is going crazy underwater. No, you've seen the movie.
No, I want to see the
you
one
can
you
try
saw.
to hide from it if you want.
I want to see
She
the shit
fell
you
in
saw.
love, and guess what? Just like in real life.
He dissed her.
No. No, this gets crazier, Ish. That writing room bugged out for me. This gets crazier, just like in real life. She on his dick. But do her gang know that she on his dick? Do her friends know that she really over there vibing? Of course not. So they start looking for her. That start the beef. They came to his hood to save their people while she was in love.
Romeo and
Get
Juliet.
this motherfucking movie out. At no point do she even tell him, yo, this is kind of feeling
my
him.
Yami.
So now the whole movie's affected by this. Dude killed the queen, and she's still on his dick.
That's what happened when you lay it down right.
Wait, and then when you think at the end she's gonna get some revenge and finally let him have it, what happened, Ice? Be a man and look at the screen. Look at the camera and tell him what she did since we want to celebrate. Is this celebrating women?
She spared him.
Women. Let me talk to the women. If somebody kill your mom, you gonna spare them in the name of love?
Hey, Joe.
I'm asking a question. And if that didn't make matters worse.
Add the rest of the fucking information,
and if that didn't make matters worse.
Stop omitting shit. Her moms came to her in a vision right before she was going to kill
A
him.
vision.
That's how all this.
dream,
Come on, dog.
a vision of
love.
fantasy. This is the
he's so
MCU. The budget is $1 trillion. He telling me about a vision she had one night.
Nigga, that's all the fucking Black Panther movies have been. Visions.
I know.
She been chasing a vision.
I know,
the whole
but
movie.
let me keep telling you about a Joe Budden vision. So I'm sitting here watching this bullshit. I'm sitting here watching this bullshit, and Namor running around. He know he that nigga. Yo, I killed her, but what you gonna do about it? Your people. Yo, Wakandians living was just on the strength of Ramon and them letting them live. The whole movie. But wait, it gets worse. So we sit there and we watch. And now they have their little big fight scene, which wasn't a big fight scene. And I'm like, yo, dog, give me my fucking house so I can have sex at this point. And then the credits come on. And then she say, ain't this one of the movies where you're supposed to stay after the credits? And I say, yeah. And now at the end of all of this SeaWorld Avatar bullshit they showed me for 2.5 hours, now they on the beach.
The two of them?
No, the girl, my girl, Cherie. She on the beach chilling. She just had a long day, took some Tylenol.
Yo.
What's Shorty name to come out now? Oh, what's our girl?
Lupita.
She come out now. 2.5 hours later. You mean to tell me the nigga got a kid? You bring this little baby out 3 hours. 3 hours later, you could have started. You could have led with somebody somewhere should have said
The ring bearer.
that T'Challa has a kid, and now the next 5 movies is gonna run through him being the Black Panther. Y'all wait till now to bring this little dusty nigga out? If y'all don't get me to my bed and stop playing on my $9.99.
Well, no $9.99 either.
Yeah, no,
It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't.
$19.99.
Nah, he wasn't. Where he went, it wasn't $9.99 at all.
It's $60.
The ticket
shit.
was just
Nigga, that shit is 60 clams.
And again, I'm talking shit.
yeah.
We just having fun. It was a cool movie. I don't think it was better than part 1.
No, it wasn't. But it was still pretty good. I was entertained.
And all of this is through me being on and off sleep. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't think they wasn't holding me like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what happened.
They wasn't holding me like
that's the other
Barbarian.
How come Lupita was able to kill the
Hey,
fish?
dogs. Hold on 1 second. you enjoyed that?
I did.
Okay. Go ahead.
How come
Wait, you didn't?
Hell no.
Oh, that's one of the funniest movies in the world.
Oh, yeah. In that sense.
That's one of the funniest movies in the world.
And that, it should make no sense.
But I feel bad.
This is the
I laugh
this is the
as-
Airbnb horror, right?
Yeah, that was the
That's the
dumbest
first
movie
movie
in the
in
world.
the movie.
But it's funny. Yeah, I watched it.
That's the.
I had to watch it once Ice told me what it was about.
But that's only the 1st
I'm
movie.
in.
That
once
shit
you
is
do
3
that.
movies. If you really watch it, it's 3 movies.
Here's
in one.
another one I shouldn't admit to. I think she
shit's
maybe
some
put on
bullshit.
some shit on Netflix called I Am a Stalker. That shit is funnier than The Office.
That's the shit where they go to jail and they interview the actual people who
Yeah,
got
but
arrested.
they
for
don't know
stalking
that they crazy. They don't know that they were stalking still. Nigga, you on a 49-year sentence. They busted you. No, you're not understanding. The dude that
watched the first episode, I
had
couldn't
the
watch it.
49-year sentence. No, dead ass. The dude that had the 49-year sentence was in a relationship with Shorty. Like, so they was together, then they wasn't together, and then she was dubbing him. So he was on some shit like, all right, you gonna keep dubbing me, but I know where your parents live. So
That's stalking? Go ahead, though.
see,
Get a little drink. Get a little drink.
yes, that's stalking. You can't pop up at somebody's mom's house, nigga.
Oh.
He had
Y'all
toy
ain't
handcuffs
never,
too.
wait. Hold on. Let's stop for a second. Y'all ain't never did that?
Nah, I never popped up
Somebody's
with their
mom.
All right. Go ahead.
Nah, they
Carry
live
on.
with their moms.
You said what?
They live with their moms. I was going to her house still. Well, anyway, listen. Stop. Y'all play too much. So the dude who got a 49-year sentence,
Oh, shit, yo.
he in jail. He looking bummed out. So they said we got him for a different charge that carries a 50-year sentence rather than stalking, which carries a 10-year sentence.
Right.
And they brought up the lead detective, some white lady with long black hair, and she said, listen, let me tell you how we caught him. Unlike anything I've ever seen before. And I'm like, oh, it's about to get juicy. And she said, because he was writing notes to his ex-wife or his ex-girlfriend. He wrote a lot of notes, threats, mad shit. So apparently, he wrote out his plan that he was going to do, line for line, with exact times. 2:00, pick up rope, go there, locate parents, tie up parents, bring them to the trunk, dig ditch, bury them, go back to get the kids. 7:00, take the kids, tie them up to a different. This was a whole 2-page note about exactly what he did. And he's still in jail. The stupid doc got the nerve to put on the screen. After we learned this, we went back for another visit with him. He come back out. This is the funniest show in the world. He come back out. He like, yo, no, come on, give it up.
Well, he was maintaining his innocence.
Oh,
the
he
whole
said
time?
he was innocent?
Yeah. He said that was his girl.
Oh.
He said that was his girl.
Could have been.
Then we was in an argument, so I ran to the parents' house, said his account was real different. But anyway,
That's funny.
you check it out. Anyway, back to Black the Latin Panther.
So does the
This nigga Namor had moose in his head, huh?
the Spanish in the water. He had the
That's
good
what I'm
moves.
saying.
That nigga had the well
That's how you know that was a lie. You know they in there lying.
Nigga had the well sperm shit. That Spanish niggas be
Nah, they
using.
roll wells, so it could have been.
Yeah, they pulled up
Yo,
on wells.
Yeah.
In part one, the fight scenes were ill. We had one-on-one square-offs to fight to the death of one person. Like, it was a lot of intense moments in part one. And the dudes from the other tribes they showed were also ill in their respective places, right?
Yeah.
In this movie, they went to go get them same dudes from the tribe. Yo, it's a dude under that water. He's super strong. I hit him with some shit that should have killed him. I don't know what's going on. And he tried to buck up. Oh, yeah, man, let me go dump the homeboy on his fucking head. Dog, when he seen Namor, what's the dude name?
M'Baku.
Come on, man.
Cave his chest in
Namor
real
snapped
quick.
his fingers. He turned these niggas into dust, man.
Nah, he punched this nigga in the chest and broke his shit
No.
up. He
fuck-
changed his
he
whole.
fucked M'Baku up?
He fucked M'Baku up.
Dog, they showed the
he had
punch.
He had M'Baku acting like he was in,
Ripple
in the
effects.
movie Us.
Yeah. Almost killed him.
I don't want no smoke no more.
They almost
Go
got
back
him
in the house.
complete. He almost wrote him out of this franchise.
Cause look, then they went back like, yo, we gonna bring the fight to him. M'Baku, hold on, wait. You sure you want to do that? Like, look,
No
So
more.
where the other dude was at?
what other dude?
Dark skinned dude.
He wasn't in this.
He wasn't in this one.
Daniel.
Daniel,
Yeah.
Get out. That's what I call him.
That's my
Again,
Joe Budden.
but like
That's
I
my
told
Joe
you,
Budden review.
I'm telling you
Go
what it
see
is.
it
It's
though.
black
Support.
women.
Support.
M'Baku had a small role.
Get your own opinion. Don't listen to me. I'm silly. But go see it, please. Well, y'all don't need me to tell y'all. Shit already over 600 million or some shit.
Yeah.
Y'all- y'all
Man,
saw
this
it.
shit's a good movie.
So Spanish
was
nigga
pretty
died?
No, didn't die. She spared him.
Gang.
So look, all right, I'm gonna spoil it all the way. She's been tracing. They've been trying to recreate that the lean shit that they drink to become the Black Panther.
Because they
So they can.
they
it's
burn
full-
all the.
so they
the
so they
lean.
fabricated some synthetic lean. Right?
That shit is lean though.
It's lean.
Shit lean.
It
Go
make you
ahead.
sleepy. It make you drink. It's lean. So right after they drink it, what they do? Lay down and go to sleep.
Yeah. Skin look all crazy. Yeah, it's lean.
It's lean.
Yeah.
So, and usually when you ingest that, you see, you know, your ancestors, whatever. She ended up seeing Killmonger. Shuri took it. She ended up seeing Killmonger. And he kind of put the fire in her that was, nah, nigga, you gonna go back and get revenge.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
he gassed her.
Yeah, he gassed her crazy and set her on a revenge tour. Like, that was the mindset. All right, now we gotta kill these niggas. Kill everybody. Fuck it.
So she put him in the toaster.
Yeah, so came up with a plan. Oh, if he's water, let's dry him out. He becomes weaker, blah, 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 blah.
That was the other thing. This was the most light-skinned plan, like the most light-skinned Achilles heel to have. Oh, he's half water, so when he's out the water, the lack of water and the sun
Weakens
will
him.
make him
I mean,
weak. Man, shut up. Do y'all got a fucking Glock 40 or not?
He'd have tore that shit to pieces. But then right after the fight, she got him in a position where she can kill him. She has another vision, and this time it's her mother. That's what she wanted. She wanted to see T'Challa, but she had a vision as her mother and told her to give him grace, basically. And that's why she spared him.
The mother he killed.
with the water balloons.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, oh yeah, with the water balloons. The water balloons was crazy.
They was tough.
They spent all the 2.5
All right, so now
seconds.
we can get into the shit
they
that was
spent all
really fucked up.
2.5 seconds on her funeral.
I mean, shit, the movie was 2 hours and damn near 50
shit was
minutes
long as
long.
hell.
That shit, I didn't realize it was that long. I'm like, yo, can we get the fuck out of here now?
Nah, it
I
was
didn't
good.
think
though.
it was that long.
I took
That
more.
movie was a
I took
long-
more edible than I needed to, so it was good. It was good that it took that long.
But when the long movie is long and you realize it's long, that mean that shit is ass. Cause you could be watching some good shit and be like,
Nah.
damn, that shit went by mad quick.
All right, personally, let me tell you why it was long for me, pause. When I do the 3 o'clock showing, I gotta pick my daughter up from daycare. So I'm looking at the watch like, yo, this shit's supposed to be over already. I got to go. I ain't gonna have my baby the last
Put
one.
Latin Panther in front of his seed.
No,
That's crazy. How you late?
she's still in school, nigga. It's a 3 o'clock. She don't get out to 6.
Ooh, one day when we man up in here, we could talk about how that talk go when we're co-parenting and we late to the school.
I haven't had that experience yet.
I'd be late as hell pulling up.
Not me.
Man, put my guy in the cafeteria.
I don't play that.
Stupid. Yo, there's a little traffic out here, man. He'll put my nigga by the little closet. You know, the little late closet. Teacher
And I'm
looking
shouting
out
my
the
baby
window.
moms out, man. Fuck that. Today her birthday, and we've been doing excellent on the co-parenting as of lately. So happy birthday to you and
hold up.
shout out.
I'm round of applause in that.
Dope.
Hell yeah.
I'm always with that. You shitting me? Oh my Latin Panther. I can't believe. Anyways.
8, 7.
He hated it.
I didn't hate it.
No,
Don't
he ain't
say that.
saying he hated
I didn't hate it.
So
Said it was cool.
where you rank it?
My expectations were high. My expectations were high. That's all.
I ain't really fuck with I ain't really like the trailer, so I
I didn't see the trailer. I didn't look at it.
I don't think I
Mine
saw
wasn't
the
that
trailer.
high, first off.
Yeah, the trailers don't look that good to
Because
me.
the last, in this phase we in, I came in here and said it, like, yo, the last couple Marvel movies have been on a decline.
Not that Chinese shit.
That shit was
But
hard. That
Spider-Man,
was hard.
even though I was a victim of nostalgia, Spider-Man wasn't all that. Doctor Strange was ass. Thor was ass. And these are movies that I've been waiting for, like post Endgame. You waiting? These are the staple movies you're waiting for. Like now, Aquaman, Ant-Man, Quantumania is supposed to be the shit in February.
This shit was giving a little Aquaman. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
that was
it's
a lie.
It's Aquaman Avatar.
This was SeaWorld Avatar. These blue dudes running around. And I felt like they could have gave me a little longer T'Challa tribute. Not T'Challa, Chadman.
The intro shit was hard.
Yeah, that was hard. You didn't like that? I mean, well, longer and again, like I said, we talking about a damn near 3 hour movie already. That's all I'm looking at. I know the amount of shit they had to cut. I'm pretty sure when this go to
I don't
Blu-ray
care.
and all of that, it's a whole bunch of.
They put they changed that whole end of the Fast and Furious movie when Homeboy died.
Still wasn't long.
Shit, that whole last 10 minutes of the movie was about him. They did a whole montage.
That was just a credit, like during for the credit.
No,
roll.
before the credits came on. Before the credits came on.
They
I just
did
thought it could have been a bigger. That's all. I would have liked to see more than just the collage on Marvel on the opening credit. That was great.
They did at the end.
In the end, too.
Yeah, I think they did that right, man.
But listen,
And
man,
you know that
they did it. Go see it. Sorry if we spoiled this for any of you, but boy, it was fun to review. That was fun.
How come Lupita could kill the dudes with the spears, but then they couldn't?
The spear work was better.
I don't know.
I said black woman power.
Yeah, there you go. Questioning black women?
No, the other black woman just speared the people too, and they didn't die. They turned back to life. And
I don't know.
Oh, see, I don't know what part's talking about.
Again, I watched that movie when Thursday. It's shit I forgot already.
That mean that shit was caca.
nah,
If you just watched a real exciting movie on Thursday and now it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and you don't remember the shit,
I didn't say I don't remember the movie. There's certain parts, like the question Parks asked me, I didn't remember that happening. And then once he explained it, I get it.
Going in love with Namor on Namor's dick. Just bag that little thing in a heartbeat. 2 seconds. Our royalty. Bag that up. Kill Mom Dukes. Get spared. Anyway. Check it out though. Y'all like Nope.
No. Man,
This guy, stupid.
I'm talking shit. I talk shit for him. What do you want me to do?
no, you right. Niggas argue me down. Anything he put out is supposed to be good. So don't get me started on Nope.
All right, come on. Well, you know what I was laughing at?
What's up?
I also get to laugh when we take a break at some of the fans' critiques of us. So they was kicking Ice ass because they was like, "You idiot! Kim Kardashian didn't go there not knowing it was a costume party. She went to a costume party, and then went there after." I was laughing like, that don't make it better. What the fuck? She was still the only doofy there in a fucking costume. But anyway, the Grammy noms.
God.
Grammy nominations have been released. Every year they are released just to drive artists mad. Just to drive artists mad.
Well, I'm happy. I'm Grammy nominated.
Hey!
Let's go.
I just found out on break looking at Instagram. Oh shit, I'm on there.
Round of applause.
Album of the year, Mary J. Blige.
Super engineer, Parks and Rec, down to catch some.
No, I'm voting for. I don't got to vote, but you know,
You ain't got
I
no
appreciate that. You
I
know
ain't
what I
got no
mean?
vote, but you know what I'm saying.
I'm voting for that Mary.
Yep.
Yo, that's
Just
a nice,
off the string.
that's a
Congrats,
nice
Parks.
plaque,
You got to vote.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta vote. You shitting me?
I'm just
I'm
asking
me.
a question. Okay, salute.
You got a Grammy vote for her?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Why is that unbelievable, dude?
I'm asking you.
I answered it.
You play so much that
I
I don't know
don't
if you
play
said
that
it.
much. I answered it.
How you don't play that
You
much?
asked again and again and again.
How you get?
Are you
how they-
implying something?
So like, who get the vote for the?
Don't you gotta? Ain't you on the house HOA or some shit? Ain't you on HOA?
No.
You on the HUD? Nigga.
Oh.
The HUD, right?
Come on, ain't you on the housing board of some shit? The fuck?
Piggity. It's a nice plaque.
Thank you, man. I
Plaque to have hanging on your wall.
What? That's an exciting thing to look down at your phone and see.
Who did they piss off? Just give me the focus points here, because I don't care.
Me.
I don't care about the Grammys.
That's what
I
they
don't.
pissed off.
Who's not on there?
Nah, it's because of who's on there.
Who's on there?
Khaled, too many times. Too many. I'm sorry.
That was a
That's
good
hate.
album. That was a good album.
It's not great.
That's hate.
Yeah. No. It's
That's
okay.
hate.
It's all right. It's hate. Yeah.
I gotta look it back at what should have been on there before I have a complaint, because Khaled album's good.
It's just hate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's hate.
As long as you know what I mean.
Oh no. I own my hate.
Are there
I
any?
hate.
Are there any other focus points on there? Record of the year,
Bad Bunny,
rap song of the
Beyonce,
year.
Mary J. Blige, the
They
winner.
got albums of the
winner
year,
to
right?
be, of course.
Nominations.
Yeah, album of the year.
Yo, why is it so many?
Tell me what?
It's like 10 different. It didn't used to be like that, did it?
Yeah, no, we getting paid more now.
Yeah, word.
We gotta include you niggas in here now.
Yeah.
It's like 8, 10
How do
albums.
we get more labels involved in this gig?
True. That
Well,
makes sense.
let's nominate more of them.
Yeah.
Best rap album nominees are God Did, Khaled, I Never Liked You, Future, Come Home, The Kids Miss You, Jack Harlow, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar, and It's Almost Dry, Pusha T.
Okay.
That's a tough category.
I'm not too mad at that.
Wow, that's tough.
All hate aside,
Kendrick wins that.
I don't know that.
Crazy.
I don't know it either.
I don't know that.
Depending on who performs.
I was just
Depending on who performing.
There you
yo.
go. Now you got it.
Yeah, you're right.
Now you got
It
it.
depends on who performing. Kendrick don't show up to the Grammys and Jack Harlow up there perform and give out a couple awards.
Go home with that one.
Yeah. But I would assume.
I don't think they would do that again. Personally, they did that before.
nigga. And yo, when the
I
whites
just-
when the whites get the white now,
Jack Harlow is a
I just don't think- I don't-
label darling. If I'm solely going off label politics, I could see him winning it. If they're trying to have, some years they try to get back some hip hop credibility. That's normally when they give Kendrick something. Just listening to that list one time, Future should win it probably. To me, if I'm going off just best album, but he's not a Grammy darling. He might not show up with an orchestra and get to perform in some shit. But then again, Tim's is a award show darling now. And he's got that Tim's record, and they might want to see her. And she'll show up.
Well, they're nominated. So for best rap song, we have Churchill Downs, Jack Harlow and Drake, God Did, The Heart Part 5, Kendrick Lamar, Pushin' P, Gunna, Future, Young Thug, and Wait For You.
God
Future,
Did is
Drake,
also
and
up for Song of the Year. That's dope.
Still,
What you said?
God Did is also up for song.
I'm not mad at God Did winning that.
For best rap song?
I'm not mad at that.
Pusha
I
P was a
like
big
Future.
song.
I like Future though. I like Future to win it. Without those brothers out here to support their record.
And not only that,
I don't see it.
with the, I don't see them announcing. There's politics involved as well.
We don't need to get nowhere near.
We ain't.
Any of that. We not
I'm
touching
surprised
that.
to even see it nominated. Tell you the truth.
Or to owe some favors.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Any other focus points on this Grammy nomination list?
Damn, I'm up here a couple times. Huh?
Okay.
This nigga over there just jerking himself off over there.
Whatever.
He said whatever.
It's a good Astroglide. You got it, bro.
I didn't see Nicki anywhere after the the issue she was having, and we submitted this. It was moved over here for this category. I didn't see her nominated at all.
At all.
What women are nominated?
Beyonce's album.
No, I mean rappers.
Lotto.
Yeah.
Lotto's nominated
Okay,
quite a few times actually.
got it. She's not done with her award year.
Glorilla is nominated.
Oh, that's dope.
Grammy nominated?
They got to stop with that. That they got to stop with. I'm happy for her, but
Yeah. So
it's been 2 months.
Yeah, that's why I said Grammy nominated.
It's been an impactful 2 months, but it's been 2-3 months.
I agree with that.
And Lizzo's not rap, so but yeah, I think it's.
Borderline, I guess.
borderline.
Yeah.
I don't think
Go
so.
go Grammys. Way to go. We got anything else on the Grammys?
Thank you.
That's
We'll talk about it whenever it
Yeah.
comes out. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm positive there'll be a snub or two. But I mean,
For sure.
I've seen this movie a few times before.
For sure.
Jack Harlow gonna win something up there.
of course, and perform.
Yeah.
Twice.
And he might.
Shit, he might do some red carpet duty out there.
Parks boy gonna win something.
Who that? Oh, Bad Bunny got to
Oh,
win
no,
something.
no, no,
Yeah.
no.
He has to.
You got to.
I wouldn't be surprised if he got album of the year.
I would, because it should be Mary J. Blige.
There you go. That's what I'm rolling with too.
Oh my god.
That Mary album is amazing, yo.
Word.
Yep.
Yup. But nah, I wouldn't be surprised if Bad Bunny won. This has been his year. He had like a pit bull type of year.
Boy Wonder's up for Producer of the Year.
Wait,
And Dahi's up for
Not the
Producer
dog,
of the
the pit bull.
No,
Nigga, the artist pit bull.
he ain't having the artist. The artist
D
Pitbull
Miles.
ain't had this.
Year. D-Miles up for Producer of
Bull's
the Year.
a monster,
I like
bro.
all those.
Wait, Parks is saying important stuff.
Oh, my fault.
And it's just saying important stuff.
D-Miles, Dahi, and Boy Wonder are all nominated for Producer of the Year.
Awesome.
I like seeing all that.
Right.
I'm breezing through.
All right,
Sorry.
back to this Pitbull thing.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Okay. What Bad Bunny is doing right now,
He's gonna say it again. See, that's his problem.
bro.
That's
Let
the
him
problem.
talk. Let him talk. I want to hear it.
What Bad Bunny is doing right now, put Pitbull didn't have a run like this?
No,
No.
You're out your fucking mind.
Pitbull had a run, but not like this.
not like this.
Bro.
I love this podcast.
Hey, Ish. I get what
All right, bro.
Yeah, no.
We could disagree.
No.
Well, why do men say we could disagree and they don't say I'm wrong?
Ask yourself that.
Wait, don't
Nigga, you
attack
need to be the
me.
poster
Wait,
child for that.
Wait,
Ask
I'm not
yourself
even
that.
in this beef.
Yo, this guy.
Come
yo.
on.
It's good, bro. We good. I don't know.
But nah,
when you
but-
find out, let me know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
buddy.
saying? When you find out, you tell me. Pitbull was hot as fish grease, dog, for about a decade.
Do you see
His
what-
numbers is crazy. I'm not disagreeing
Okay.
with you. His numbers is just something uncharted.
So,
This is a different level. And no disrespect to Pitbull, because he had a crazy.
Can't disrespect.
No, we're not.
Pitbull.
Yeah.
Be clear. I'm not disrespecting Pitbull, but again,
He made y'all forget he was a rapper.
no,
Yeah.
he said, "Fuck y'all."
He used to wear jeans.
Word.
I'm gonna get this money over here.
Y'all totally, I hate y'all fans.
That's
Y'all
funny,
forget
son.
about some shit
That's
so
some funny
fast.
some shit.
Pitbull was in jeans,
Word.
Him and-
rapping drill.
Thuggin', yeah.
Him and Flo Rida said, "All right, fuck y'all. Y'all can bullshit with rap if you want. I'm out of here. I'm going over there. I'm going over on a boat."
What Bad Bunny
Hit
is
one of
doing is what we say is what Pitbull did times like a lot. Like we ain't never even seen no shit like what he's selling
doing
out.
some other shit.
The deal that he has.
Yeah.
The deal he's rumored to have.
Yeah.
He bugging.
He had the most profitable month of any artist of all time or some shit a couple months ago. It's a little different.
Niggas ain't even remember he was kissing dudes. Like that didn't even matter in the grand scheme of things.
It's cute.
What? I'm saying, you know,
No,
when you
I'm
see
talking
a
about-
big artist do that, Madonna, shit, Lil Nas X, but he did that shit. Niggas was like, yo, dog, just give us the slaps.
Yeah, whatever. Them bops is still bopping. So
And they kept coming.
Yeah, monster.
And what happened? How you say the little hills? What happened when the record come on? The little dress, they start the twirling.
That shit, boy. little melody spins.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I found the
Spins
video.
Used to be all right.
When y'all was talking about 21, can you do something for me? We could edit this out, but these niggas is too way. No! All right, here we go. Where's this shit at?
That shit might make me get a TikTok. That's how funny them videos have been.
I got one. but
Actually, I do have a TikTok, but I don't be on there.
I can't.
Come on, man.
Why? He was dead
Just
straight.
make the time there. Come on, moving on. I'm sure there's more important. Oh, Dave Chappelle, duh.
Dave, let's get to Dave.
Saturday Night Live. They were saying people were petitioning to get him out of here. didn't want him to do it. But he did it.
That shit was great.
And he bodied it. And he did it to death. He's a genius, bro.
He is.
Nobody does what he does. He killed that shit to me.
Same.
What does he do?
He'll take certain topics and certain issues.
He could take a political hot.
He break them down in a way it ain't just funny and make you think, like it's provocative, and then he'll put a little spin on it. He teeters right on the edge of
offensive and not
inappropriate.
offensive.
Yeah, sometimes like yo, he killed that. He killed that to me.
And I like the skits. It was a good episode.
I didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
I'm letting y'all.
Oh, okay.
I was playing God of War.
You ain't like it?
I loved it. He's just so great at what he does. I don't know how to report on it.
You take it for granted and shit.
No, I don't take it for granted. He
I don't
gives it
take
to
it for
me.
granted
I'm
because
saying
it's just-
he's so great, I don't know how to discuss it.
Yeah.
I don't know if he agrees.
That's kind of the
If you
genius, though.
don't agree. That Schindler's List joke that they try to act like they didn't hear went crazy.
Yeah, it did.
I gotta watch this.
It did.
That was typical Dave, right? I also laughed a bunch at
He said, "Just make. We can make up for it by just posting Schindler's
which one, write whatever caption you want.
Yo,
They got silent.
word.
And even his brilliant timing and knowing how to play the crowd. When y'all gonna get quiet, let me let y'all sit with that uncomfortability for a second. Now let me move on. Like he's just when he said, and he identifies. He opens up great. He said, I got Jewish friends. I grew up with a bunch of them. So I get the culture a little bit. Like I used to be, hey nigga, what you doing after school? Hey, I got shanana. Shanana. Hey nigga, what the hell is shanana?
I got shanana.
Oh man, he's just funny, man. He's good, and his ending of I don't want to mess it up, but if you do this, they'll do this. Whoever they are.
Whoever they may
Come on, yo.
Whoever
Drop the
they
mic.
may be, and just
Whoever
drop the
they
mic.
may be. He really capped off just a
did.
brilliant performance.
Yep,
Said Kanye got in trouble so much, Kyrie got in trouble.
that was the bar.
Yeah, think about that.
Oh shit! Wait, and I laughed at I'm glad that he found fun. My Virgo brother. I'm glad that he found it just as funny as I did. That he was going to bed.
Damn sure did say that.
Yeah,
He did say that.
that was funny.
That was the most astonishing part.
He did.
When I wake up, I'm gonna go deaf. Oh, what a
He did say
nut!
that. He did say that.
What a nut, man!
Nah, you know what I like?
And the skits were great too. The
Yeah, I
skits
love
were great.
bringing
I
back
see
all
all
the
the
old Chappelle show characters and shit.
I ain't see all of them.
Yeah, they went crazy in a Game of Thrones context.
How y'all don't watch that?
I was playing God of War, nigga.
Nah, I stopped what I was doing.
I saw the.
we taking a break from this studio session.
that's
Watching
late at
this.
night.
I ain't see the skits. Know what I like? I like that.
And I like
Vanilla ice cream, goobers.
He can be honest. He can be honest, yo.
White girls.
Without taking sides. All girls. All candy.
Snicker, the baby Snickers too, the tiny one.
Candy corn.
The Snickers we never see
The
people
fun
eat.
size.
Shit is trash.
The fun size Snickers.
Caca.
What's them other little shits that wasn't Snickers, but they came in the silver and blue?
Three Musketeers.
God, boy, you
Yeah,
like
some
them
bullshit.
shits.
Wait, I like the Musketeers. Never mind.
You would.
You would have. You would. That's on brand. For you.
Nougat ass nigga.
Damn. And you still wearing Adidas? Wow.
Yeah, headed there.
Wow.
What that mean?
Word.
Thought he would support his brother.
Who's brother?
Who my brother? Ars?
Ars?
Moving on. Moving on.
Yo, what you gonna wear? Yo.
What do you mean what I'm wearing?
I'm saying people. Like,
Would you
they
wear
like,
Adidas?
I have on Adidas. They like, yo, we gotta boycott Adidas and Nike. I'm like, I don't remember no hot ponies. Converse wasn't doing it for me for a while, my nigga.
You gotta wear the Tom's
Word.
Bane
Everybody
shoes.
don't got a stack to be just buying Italian shit, bruh.
That's when Omar Epps, man, came in here and read Ish to Filth. Remember?
No, he didn't.
He did.
That was amazing. I wish we had him back. But anyway,
He should come back. He was great.
fam, what the fuck you gonna wear?
No,
That's
it's
a
tough.
bad
It's
thing.
tough.
Look, my son been putting all the black-owned sneakers up for all weekend.
Don't do it, dog. Don't do it.
I'm like, Mice.
Antoine.
I'm with him. I just don't know
You
what.
don't. Antoine.
Shit ain't popping.
Omaha.
Mice.
Omaha. The safety is blitzing. nigga.
Don't pump fake them and call them. Fuck. Nah, I want to. We need a sneaker line, yo.
We had one. Big Baller Brand.
What's the other Ball brother's name? The one that's in the G League that got a jump shot?
It's Lonzo.
Leangelo.
Leangelo.
Yeah. Leangelo.
He tough too.
He's supposed to give one of his brothers, and that's why Lonzo probably hurt now. He's supposed to give them a meniscus tear or something. Lonzo Ball come right back, get the busting ass. Not Lonzo, LaMelo.
LaMelo.
If I'm Leangelo,
Nah, he tough.
I ain't gonna hold you.
LaMelo tough.
Melo, yeah.
Yeah.
He tough.
I'd have had to get some of the monkeypox. That's the other thing with Black Panther, the monkeypox.
Oh yeah.
Yo, dog, come on, really?
Monkeypox was in there?
Come on,
Yeah,
come on,
yeah.
come on, Ice.
Quick little
Come on,
punchline.
Ice. Come on, Ice. Give it up.
Pfizer paid somebody?
Talk to me.
Pfizer gave somebody some squat. Yo. You got vaccinated for that?
no.
After the movie you ran to get the
Hell
monkey.
no.
Ice, you're not gonna speak to it?
Which one we speak to, Joe? They said
Monkeypox's role in the MCU story, Mr. MCU man.
My man Namor said they ain't trust the white people because they brought the diseases over there to him. And he wanted wage war on.
Well, that's what Marvel fighting about, the monkeypox.
Did they name monkeypox?
Also,
No,
that
smallpox.
that Rihanna contract, ironclad, boy. She made them put Fenty in the movie.
They did too. I think I called that.
I ain't mad.
I think I called that.
you did too.
I ain't mad.
Anyway,
Monkeypox.
off of Black Panther. What were we on?
Dave Chappelle. The Black Star performances were dope. I like what they're doing. They got SZA and Keke Palmer hosting, I think, next week or a couple weeks.
Oh, that's dope.
I'm watching again.
That's dope.
I'm watching again.
Yo, you think
Mo
Dave,
said he got to come up here and fuck with us.
you think Dave
For real?
You think Dave Chappelle took?
Oh, he got to come up here and fuck with us.
Look.
I think, we were talking about
hard work.
most definitely don't talk to nobody.
Nia Long and J Lo at the same time.
He don't talk to them.
It's on with you.
Yeah,
They don't know.
Nah, I fuck with most that.
and he don't talk to nobody.
Highly underrated.
Y'all still out. Look,
Highly underrated.
They still not listening to us.
Word.
I agree.
That's just the way you reacted was a little funny.
Damn,
That's
you
all, bro.
turned peachy red, bro.
There hasn't been a Mos Def interview since 1988.
I never heard your voice go that high before.
You get like you about Mariah Lynn.
Shouts to Mariah Lynn, man.
You get all excited, and throw a little fit.
What you want me to do, man?
I'm joking. Let me stop putting that on your body because you've gotten a lot better.
On your body?
Yeah,
That's more.
on his jacket.
Yeah.
Forget it. What does Ice have on his body right now? I'm sitting,
Adidas, I thought.
I'm sitting next to.
Type of dumbass.
I'm sitting right next to his body. I
Jersey
don't see
City
it.
slang is that?
No, that's
It's not even.
Oh no, this is a new segment.
Yeah, can we just move on?
It's the slang.
teach the slang.
Or not. I just don't want him to bring up all of the non-slang moments on what's body. Like, why he can't just tap or text us, nigga?
On your. Oh, you know what that was?
Yes.
Yo, you know why I don't like? You know why I don't like it?
You trying to put it on someone else?
No, but it's It's normally always Parks. Like, how you been around a dangerous dice game? This niggas engineered mad dangerous sessions with killers and murderers.
What are you talking about?
You know what body mean?
Y'all two knew what it was, so I was making sure I was the only odd man out. I wanted to be 2 on 2.
But it's usually you as the only odd man. You my man, though.
I know.
You are my man.
It's me, yo. I know. I'll stand in that if that's the case.
Come on, what else we got that's important or unimportant? I don't care.
Well,
we're doing pretty good on time.
On some personal shit, man, and I know y'all gonna kill me for it, but
Please
y'all my
don't say
brothers.
it. You don't say it.
Don't say it?
Don't say
I
it.
can't tell nobody?
Go ahead.
Say what?
I want some personal betterment shit, so I gave up.
What you reading?
You Buddhist?
You in the gym?
Hell no.
Jim.
I ain't get to that level yet.
Oh, man.
No, I just gave up. I'm not drinking.
You donating?
Hell no. I'm not drinking any liquor. I also gave up coffee.
Okay.
I'm just trying not to put the bullshit.
How do you get things done without the coffee?
Natural energy. I'm one with the earth.
But yo, what you ate last night?
Food, nigga.
I'm just asking. You said you're trying to give up the bullshit.
I'm trying. I'm a work in progress.
This is one of those things where you guys gotta let the audience in on the joke. Come on.
Ice is saying that he.
No, what you ate? I know it's funny just because of how you doing it, because we friends.
He don't even know what I ate. He just know I ate some
I'm
bullshit.
asking you what
Tell
you
us,
ate.
though. Tell us, though.
It was a little churrasco, man.
That's good.
So what's the problem?
It's not that bad. What you have for lunch?
Yo, why we?
I'm asking you what you had for lunch.
Okay, what
Ice.
I had for lunch was a bacon cheeseburger.
But you trying to stop eating the bullshit.
I said I'm stop putting the bullshit. I'm giving up. You know, it's baby steps. Nigga, gotta crawl before you walk.
And that was just yesterday.
Yesterday, lunchtime.
That was yesterday.
And then double back for dinner. Nigga went and got some more meat. You love that meat.
Yo.
Rizzo. Why you couldn't go a day without the meat?
Stop, son. I'm eating chicken today.
Little fish.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There you go. I'm with you.
Yo, 7 pods in a row. I forgot to come in here and tell you, but that little K-pop kid, I told you about them niggas.
What happened?
He was avoiding the black fans at the show.
He was like Sesame Street?
Yep.
You lying.
Yep. No.
They got him on video?
Yeah, they got him. It's out.
Shit.
Dapped up all the white fans, or all the other little Korean fans, little black fans. It's like, I don't see y'all. I don't see nobody.
Damn.
Told y'all about them K-popsters.
You called that.
That's it.
You called it.
That's it. Come on, moving right along.
Moving right along.
I don't need too much time on it.
You called that shit though. I'm still like, damn. I don't
See
remember
that
that
from
call.
a mile away.
I got another point I wanted to mention about Killer Sally.
That's the bodybuilder.
Killer
shit,
Sally is the bodybuilder chick on Netflix that killed her husband and got sentenced, and she's in jail and blah, 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 blah. Watch it so you see it for yourself. But this is my only point. The irony in this, and this is a fear, or just something that you think about, I think about. Killer Sally killed her husband in large part, well, one, because he was abusive, but mostly for her kids because they had to keep hearing the abuse every night and seeing some of it. Mm-hmm. And Killer Sally couldn't picture a future where she was just getting her ass beat and stuck around for the kids to grow up like this. So in her story, she killed him. Right? Mm-hmm. You follow that so far, right?
Yeah.
And the kids at the trial were supportive of mom and told the story that corroborated with hers. Yo, we heard mom getting choked, getting her ass beat, so they corroborated that as they were young. Do you know 20 years later or however many years later, in the doc they show it, when the kids grow up, and the doc asks them, the kids say, mom didn't make the best decision thinking of us.
I would agree.
Maybe.
I agree with that.
Maybe.
You disagree?
I'm not. I didn't bring it up for us to agree or disagree because maybe. But wow, you could make a decision all totally on the strength of your kids and how it affects your kids. And 20 years later, your kids could look back and say, nah, that shit didn't have nothing to do with us, and we don't really like the way you handled it. And because of how you handled it, we don't really want to kick it anymore. That was a heavy little realization.
Other information
That
might
was
have
heavy.
presented itself. Other information might have presented itself.
Yeah, because if they were very young, they might have not known what was going on, really.
Also, and again,
Well, this is them
it's a
speaking
sensitive
now
topic.
after going
Yeah,
through the
yeah,
foster homes
All of
and
that.
being split up
Yeah, dog.
and not speaking to mom. And so I understand that part. But damn, man, if you tell if a parent knows that.
But look, now, very sensitive topic. I'm not trying to sound
say that.
insensitive
Yeah.
at all, but that's only because it played out this way. Had mom made the other decision, it could have potentially ended worse.
But there was other
And they don't know
decisions
that.
to be made.
I'm talking about
Leave.
Fam.
Too sensitive for me to say what
Yeah, that's what I'm
somebody.
saying, true.
I won't.
I didn't even mean leave. I'm just meant this is my, and at the time, this is the only exit I see, or stay. That's all I'm talking about. When the mom made that part right there.
From what I hear, yo, that foster care system is just a different animal, yo.
Sure.
Like I heard when kids going through that foster care system, that shit is just disgusting. And so you never know what they had to endure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With regards to foster care. And that should be like jail sometimes. Literally like jail. You be getting your ass
or
whipped in
worse.
there. Or worse.
Or
Especially
worse.
for females, worse.
Uh-huh.
Like I know a girl that was in foster care. The nightmares, dog. She'll have you in tears, but so they might feel like that based on, you know what I mean, the path that they took.
Mhm.
That's crazy. But
Come on,
it's
prayer,
just-
prayers to all
Nah,
involved.
Yeah, that's
Prayers to all
it's a
involved.
touchy subject.
That Spectre doc is fire, too.
I gotta watch it.
Which one?
That shit, Phil Spector, the producer,
Like-
music producer from like the 50s or whatever, killed like a model chick in his house in the early 2000s. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play God of War.
This nigga said Nike.
Odell is suing Nike.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
For what?
Yeah, why?
Not living up to the contract, more or less, I believe.
Oh, so there you go.
Odell says that Nike cost him millions and millions of dollars by not living up to certain verbiage that was in the contract. Apparently, they made certain promises to him against an Adidas deal that he was offered. Says he was offered like $50 million from Adidas, brought that to Nike. Nike made certain assurances to him. He signed, and then they failed to live up to any of that, and he didn't get the Adidas deal. So
Damages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not even punitive. Like I could show you these damages.
Right.
That's true.
Get that bread.
Get that bread.
Yep.
I ain't
Sue.
mad at that.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Where do you think he's going to sign? They're talking about Buffalo, Kansas City.
Dallas, fool.
Dallas is
Heard,
another big one.
Giants' name is on there, and I ain't mad.
And yeah,
Not mad at it.
Saquon.
if the Giants win
went
two
tough.
more games, I could see him thinking of seriously
Yeah.
considering it.
Yeah.
And you seen their schedule? They can win.
They
two
got
more games.
an easy schedule.
Yeah, easily.
No, I mean like two of the
I'm talking about
next,
the next
3 games.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Who we got next?
Is it the Lions? I think.
Yeah,
I'll
it
tell
might
you
be
right
the
now.
Lions, and I think y'all play us after that.
1 game back of the division. 1 game back of the division with our own destiny in our hands, seeing as how we have yet to play the Eagles.
Twice. Y'all got to play them twice. So that's real.
They're in a really good spot somehow.
The Giants.
Fuck themselves.
Amazing spot.
Yeah, Lions and then
They better show up for that Lions game.
yeah.
Lions ain't chump.
Yeah, that's at
Lions
MetLife.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a Sunday of jam-packed traffic in Secaucus.
Oh yeah, and then
Thanks.
Thanksgiving Cowboys.
Cowboys. Yeah,
That's going to be a good game.
it's gonna be a great game.
Yo, I don't have a Thanksgiving plan.
Bro?
Might
I
shoot.
don't go to my dad. I don't even have.
Down to down.
Normally on Thanksgiving I'm cheating, so there's so many places to get a plate from of food. But now it's just like she can't ship it from over there.
So go to her.
You go to her.
I am.
Oh,
No, man.
I don't know if I'm doing that.
Yeah, you don't reconsider.
Not for Thanksgiving. I got to figure something out though.
It's cool. Got plate though.
You're welcome to come to my place. We'll be
great.
cooking a very large variety of food.
Oh yeah, I'll take that plate.
Yeah.
I gotta get some plates for my dudes.
Yeah.
Some loser shit.
That might be when you know.
Yo, dude.
Hey, yo, fam, let me come over and get a plate.
Well, it's a friends and family type of event.
I'm just saying,
Some
as
oink
a
over there?
dude, that's when.
Some oink.
I mean, there's going to be
Yes.
the Dominican side will probably bring some pork. I don't cook with pork, so
Yes,
there'll be plenty
of.
of non-pork.
It's going to be there. Just
Non-pork options. But yeah, you know the Dominicans are going to bring the pernil.
Fucking got a pernil.
Fucking Latin king.
That's
No more.
That's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to be
I see a Spanish motherfucker in that theater. That shit was us. Gotta see what the week 2 numbers look like.
Yo, Marvel gonna roll out a new character.
They did.
Who?
They rolled out 2 new characters. In the
Not the girl.
Oh,
What's
no?
her ethnicity?
Don't get him started. Come on, Ish.
Go ahead.
Ish, don't get him started, please. Let me see if I can get Justice on the phone. You got to catch people when they in the heat of their anger.
Oh,
Come on, give it to us. Give it to us. Give it to us. Come on.
Yo.
I love when people answer the phone right when I'm looking for them. Justice, we're on air, so don't say anything crazy. It's Joe. How you doing?
What up, bro? How are you?
I'm great. I'm trying to catch you in the heat of your anger because I'm just as angry. I read your post.
God.
I read your post. I totally agree. I think Summer Walker is one of the greatest R&B acts of the last however many years, and it's a travesty that she is not being at least acknowledged by the Grammys. I agree with that. Trying to catch you while you're hot, pissed, and angry. What do you think?
Yeah, my blood is completely boiling.
As it should be. But what's going on? Tell me what's happening. Y'all not playing the Grammy game?
No, Joe. That's what makes it even crazier this time is because like we actually did. We actually did. Like I had to go perform.
To their
I had to
fulfillment.
go perform for the chapter while she was pregnant, bro. Full pregnant.
Yeah, I'd be hot.
For free. Like Summer doesn't like to perform.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the game you got to play.
Yeah.
Maybe that's for next year.
No, that was for this year.
Y'all would still be eligible next year or no?
No, because it's it's a year increment. So over it, still over it, we'll submit it for this year. Because we dropped late last year. So this year we had to play the game because obviously we dropped late last year. So we had to play the game. I had to go perform in LA, had to perform in Atlanta. I had to do all rounds.
So then what do you think it is, honestly? Because it's not the music.
It's not the music. I think it's just like, all right, so here's my theory. You know, I'm a conspiracy theorist, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, my thing is just like, I feel like the progressive women in R&B message agenda is not aligning with, you know, the traditional message that they're used to, you know, pushing forward. Because again, it's just like, there's no other way for it to make sense. It's just like, you want the numbers? Cool. You want the cultural impact? Cool. Like, you want the streets? Like, cool. Like, you want the actual musicality? Cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did everything.
And
I did everything strategically.
Just to add perspective to this conversation, best R&B performance, Beyonce, Jasmine, Lucky Day, Mary J, and Money Long with Hours and Hours. Best traditional R&B performance, Adam Blackstone featuring Jasmine Sullivan, Babyface featuring LMA, Beyonce, Mary J, Snow Allegra. Best R&B song, Beyonce, Cuff It, Jasmine Sullivan, Hurt Me So Good, Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous, Money Long, Hours and Hours, PJ Morton, Please Don't Walk Away. What a song, PJ Morton. Best progressive R&B album, Corey Henry, Moonchild, Steve Lacy, Tank and the Bangers, and Terrence Martin. Best R&B album, Chris Brown, Lucky Day, Mary J., PJ Morton, Robert Glasper. Glad that Robert Glasper got a nom. But I could see where your frustration will come in.
Hell yeah.
Just listening
Yeah,
to
I mean,
this.
but I mean, you just named all those categories, right? And all those songs, like thematically, doesn't it feel like it's staying in one space?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like as you know, Summer might, you know, she might talk about, you know, some other shit that's like more relevant to, you know, this generation, which is obviously not, you know, it's just not translating to them, which again,
makes sense.
it just allows me to say that, okay, cool, like whatever it is that the theme that they're trying to keep going, it's almost like the rap conversation, right? It's just like, if you're not in a conscious space, you're not allowed to even, be considered for a very long time. And I feel like it's the same thing that's happening in the R&B space. Obviously, R&B has been kind of like has been dormant and not in mainstream media for so long. So like they've never had to address that. But like, bro, what? What are we talking about?
I get it. Listen,
Summer should have got some type of nomination.
Yeah, I'm in full agreement with
anything. I mean, y'all had SZA remixed with Cardi, sped up album, 2 albums in a row now. How many noms did y'all get for the first one?
Bro, we got snubbed the first one. That's why I said I was cool.
Oh.
I'm like, the first one, all right, cool. She's new to the game. Y'all didn't know her. Y'all didn't expect it. Cool, I'm gonna chalk it. We didn't play no games. Cool. Then after that snub, you know what I'm saying? We get on the phone with Harvey. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, nigga, this is crazy. He's like, nah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? It's about voting. It's about being involved. So what I do?
That's the line.
Cool.
Being involved.
So what I do? I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna be involved. I went and go ahead and submitted to be a part of the Grammy chapter, spending my days, my time, right? Running Summer around, doing that shit. The same shit. So I'm like, all right, it's cap.
You can't be discouraged. You got to do that again next year.
Yeah, I was going to say, it sounds like
you don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. If that's the game.
That matters to you,
it should matter to Summer. She's that new of an artist with that greater music. That's the push that she needs to get into double platinum world.
Exactly. Because what people don't understand, for me, like, obviously Grammys is important, but people don't understand it's like just from a exposure perspective, it changes everything, right? Like,
and that's why we still have to care.
How brands look at you, how everybody looks
your
at
rates.
you changes
Yeah,
so much.
just saying Grammy nominated, putting that in front of your name. It's like a blue check. Unfortunately,
times 100.
Yeah, like a blue check.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
you're introduced as Grammy nominated.
People say, yo, why does the Grammy validation matter to you? I'm like, yo, it's a part of the institutional business of music. So to ignore that is just being ignorant, but also just like chasing your tail is also like, come on, like, am I just gonna keep doing this?
It sounds like they trying to put it on like almost like, yo, this is you paying your dues type of shit. Like, you got to do this. Like you said, next year, and you got to play the game for a minute.
Reading the names, I'm gonna just be totally frank with you, buddy. Reading the names, I mean, you keeping it safe with the one space thing, but it sounds like they have an image and likeness that they want affiliated with their award.
True.
And I think maybe some of the transparency and exposure from Summer may hinder her and make people not pay so much attention to the phenomenal music. Because that's 2 albums in a row where it's just like, you have to be looking at something else when it comes to this young lady.
I completely agree. I
got my gripes with her too, goddammit. Hey, are we happy that Larry's out the way? We happy about that, right?
Yeah.
Get that. Listen, I think she deserves more recognition.
Did you not predict that, though?
Of course I predicted it. Of course I fucking predicted it. Listen, that's how I know this third album about to be a slap. Hey, London was supposed to be getting this shit off, but when Larry get it off, you got some records coming your way, buddy. Listen, man, Summer's one of my favorite new artists, so I do want her to get all the recognition, and I share in your grievance with this. That's why I call.
Yeah, we on your side with this one.
I mean, let me ask you a question though. Just I mean, you guys as music enthusiasts, like in the last year, can you name 5 albums that, like, you know, because obviously right now it feels like albums come and go, but like, can you name 5 albums that feel like they stamped like a time?
In recent years, you're saying?
No, in the last year of music.
Oh, in the last year of music?
Bad Bunny stamps time.
I can see that. I'd have to think a little more.
Yeah.
That's an on-the-spot question for me.
Yeah.
I know when J. Cole's last album dropped, that's a little while ago, I felt like that was perfect with the times. It stamped the time for me and where I was at. In R&B, some of the lesser known acts are producing the best music for me. So, you know, it gets tricky.
I agree.
Summer shit is, I mean, I came in here and got on a ledge and said the second album is even more classic than the first album. I was in the minority with that, but
I agree. I agree. But again, I'm
biased.
But question. I mean, I only said that to lead into.
And I got to get on with the broadcast. Goddamn, this is your last question.
All right. So so my question is, like, from an R&B perspective,
Oh shit!
I think.
Wait, we didn't hear you cut out. From an R&B perspective, what?
From an R&B perspective, I think 2 albums that really mattered, like not matter, but like just like really stamped the time in a conversation was Summer and Brent Fires. And I feel like both of them not even being recognized. Again, when we're talking about the vibe and feel and the thematics of shit, it feels like it's in the same space.
I see what you're saying about Brent. I would say Silk Sonic stamped the time as well.
Yeah, but even Silk Sonic, I mean, the only reason why is because Bruno bowed out, because they would have got everything.
Yeah.
Bruno took
I know.
everything.
I know. I'm just answering this question.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, shit. I hope Summer comes with heat soon. Like, let's get a Grammy board disc record going. I'm joking. Yeah, send everybody.
Wait till after this one.
Yeah, send everybody my regards, man. And we got to get with you soon, of course.
Yeah, man. Happy holidays, y'all.
Keep your head up over there, man. Yo, chin up, man. Chin up,
Man,
chin up,
fuck 'em.
nigga. Yeah, come on. We don't want to hear all that discouraged shit. Come on. We out. It's
Fuck
more
'em.
music to make, and every year there will be a Grammys. Every year there'll be a Grammys. Y'all got easily a 10-year runway in this thing. No time to focus on it now. Get to it later. We love you.
Appreciate that. Love you.
Later, dog.
Peace. One. Just gotta really suck when you put your foot in the music that way. That's the only reason I called him. Like, when the music is such that you know it's not the music.
Yeah.
We're not judging
But we
based
know
on
that.
And that's a learning,
that.
but no, every artist don't. And that is a
No, I'm
learning
not saying the
experience.
artist. I'm talking about-
every fan don't. You talking about niggas in the know, niggas that know people in the music business, niggas in New York. Every fan does not. That's
true.
So this shit needs to be said and stated. It ain't just her. It's fucking I don't know if Lizzo is nominated, Ari Lennox. There's a few just girls.
Got one, I believe.
There's a
There
few
was a Lizzo,
girls. Kalani dropped the album. The girls been dropping albums. So and remember that this happened with the Grammys, what was it? Not last year, the year before, where just no girl got nominated.
Yeah.
So that is something to watch with the Grammys and their handling of women that are getting busy. It is. It is.
The point you raised was a good point, though.
Which one? I think all my points are
Her personal shit may not align with where they want to be. That matters.
I said that last year too.
That matters.
I said it last year too. So I hope that she's able to go get low, not put so much stock in whatever the next relationship is, and really put the blinders on. It's like Wall Street Trap sat here and said, "What you reverse engineering? What you're doing today is so tomorrow and the next day and the next day, you got to plan your Grammy shit from after the Grammys end."
Yeah.
Like once you don't win and once you don't get nominated, every artist is back to the drawing board that February, the day after. I think they're in February. But yeah, that very next day, you back in the label. You back in the conference room. You back to your team. Yo, this is what we need to do. This single, this ain't this is the way we roll this out.
You back in
this
there
radio.
now.
Let's spend a little more with the radio.
Yeah, you're right.
You back in there now. As soon as nominations come out, you know the eligibility window is
No,
September
it's not
3rd.
right. You can be in there now all you want, but now that the noms is out, it's big dog time. We don't have time for complaints. You can't complain right now.
No.
No.
Ice
I'm
is
not saying- I'm talking
you
about-
and your team. And when y'all didn't get nominated, now
Oh,
the
you-
boardroom-
yeah,
Yeah,
y'all.
now
your
we
team
sitting
gotta
here.
start.
Yo,
Okay.
What we doing for the next one?
But even I'm saying once you get past that step and it's time to talk to the departments that keep your record and music alive, you can't do
talk
that
to
part
them.
right now. It's fourth quarter.
No. This is for
They
people that keep
dealing with the
lights on.
Grammy people.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
dealing with the people that got nominated right now.
Yeah.
In January, well, no, we're on vacation.
Nope.
Yeah. February.
February, like you said,
March.
after the Grammys, February.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Feel for Summer though, man. I feel for
Nah, that's fucked
Yeah,
up.
she should have got some recognition somewhere in there.
All right, they say it's to be announced that Big T is running again. Donald Trump is running for 2024 presidency. I don't know that to be factual, but he's got a big announcement coming. They're speculating that's what it is.
Yeah.
Thoughts? What do you think about it?
I think it's true.
And if that's the
'Cause he
case,
should've
Biden
known.
definitely ain't running again.
Shit, I think he
No,
will.
he ain't running again.
I think he will.
They're not gonna let him. They're not gonna let him. They're not gonna let him.
They won't let
If
him
Trump
run
is running again. The Democrats are not letting
They
him
won't
run
let
again.
him run again.
Yeah, we'll see.
It ain't. It's not his choice.
If you're right, I'll apologize.
Yeah, it ain't his choice. I don't think.
But
But
I think the writing's on the wall with that one.
I agree.
He barely beat Big T last time.
Dude, that is true.
So after the job that's done and some of they could see what percentage of people we lost. We got some states we wasn't supposed to get. They're not about to just bank on that happening again. I don't know who they get to run.
Not just
Yeah,
that
but
he's
I mean-
4 years older.
Yeah, but
He ain't in the best of health, mentally or physically.
Big T is.
this is not a political podcast, so I'm just going off
Fact.
of what I've read and saw. the GOP was hoping on a big red wave this year. It did not happen. Particularly the candidates that were Trump candidates, Trump endorsers, lost pretty much across the board. I'm not sure if the Democrats are scared to put out Biden against him, and he just beat him a couple years ago. I'm not sure.
Well, we'll find out sooner than later.
We'll see.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we'll see.
They better go get Dwayne Johnson. Get the
I
Rock.
mean, I hope I would like someone better,
Yeah, definitely.
but
Definitely.
we'll see. I don't know if I have faith in them. Democrats are very status quo-y.
Yeah, but tight.
They if it's working or moderately working, they don't rock the boat.
They don't rock the boat. Yeah, they suck us.
Historically,
Yeah, they suck us
specifically
down.
in the
Yeah,
last
they don't do
few
that.
years, even more. There's
That's right.
candidates
They
that they
suck
should have went harder for Bernie a couple years ago, even harder for Hillary a couple years ago, and they didn't. There's stars, younger people that are stars, up and coming. Dude from Texas, Beto O'Rourke. A couple people that they just don't really get behind that they probably should get behind.
Got it.
So I would imagine they will probably go with status quo.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
I'm not saying they should.
Announcement ain't out yet.
I'm not saying they should,
We looking
but
for
I
it.
wouldn't be surprised.
All right, we have a friend of the show. Part of the show.
But they're all
here.
the friends of the show.
They're all
so-
friends. We have a part of the show from. Let me turn my brightness up because I'm that age now. Wow, wow.
You're gonna need reading glasses next.
You got the big phone.
Nah,
your
yo,
phone.
it's the dark
I
behind.
get so mad when my phone go into battery save mode. Like, nah, give me back my brightness, dog.
You know I can't see. I be tight.
Don't dim me up. The fuck is y'all talking about?
Dim me.
And I'm at the age I can't just walk around the room with all the lights out now. And I left a shoe somewhere last night.
Nigga,
Hey, Lex, leave a little toy truck. That's the end of the week.
It's over.
no bullshit.
It's over.
Yeah.
No, that's terrible.
Something about them little toy fire trucks.
Yo,
At 4 in the morning when you got to pee bad as hell.
shit like a Lego.
Yes.
Shit like a
That's
Lego.
the one. Step on a Lego.
You know what else is funny
You
too?
stepped on
Step on a Lego, bro.
Stepped on a bullet.
You be. Yeah, I'd catch myself like that's my baby.
Like you
That's
got,
my baby.
Like you got shot, yo.
That's my baby.
The other funny shit is having steps in your room.
Can't relate.
Can't relate.
Sorry, can't. Yeah. It's levels.
I'm not trying to stone you. Shut up.
I didn't say that. I'm saying I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, I'm not there.
But when there's steps in your room
I don't know if
at
I
4 in the
will.
morning
I'll
with the lights out, you might forget that
I'm a
those
fall.
steps are there.
Yeah, I'm a fall.
Or you trying to run down on muscle memory. Yo, the amount of times I fall down in my house when I'm alone in the house, I'm gonna get life alert. I'm gonna get that little plastic bubble that pop out when you head it down.
Yo, you fall down in your house?
Yes, I fall down. Are you shitting me all the time? I be want to call you because you're the only friend I got that could probably relate.
I don't relate to that.
Well, you could probably relate
I don't
over
relate
there.
to that. But
Shit.
nigga, I haven't fallen on the ground in.
You're such a manly man. You're
Nah,
such a
just
man.
haven't fallen.
Just get your Apple Watch, man.
Why would I do that?
Fall detection.
What?
I detect when I'm about to fall. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's going down.
Put my
Fall
hands down.
detection.
Fall
Apple
detection.
tell y'all anything.
No,
that
they
shit
just
work.
rock with it.
How it work? Tell me.
If you fall,
Do it pick you up?
no, nigga, it'll tell you, yo.
Yo, you falling.
Yo,
text
dog, you
somebody.
fell.
It's really for elderly people. But
But what does it do? To tell me I'm falling?
It'll call somebody.
Or tell somebody else.
Call, It'll
Oh,
call.
I want mine to call Ish.
You can do that.
Wow.
So you can know when I'm falling. What you mean, why? Save me. The fuck you talking about?
That shit pop right up. Like if I slam my hands too hard, it'd be like,
fuck I'm gonna do? Yo, get up,
You all right?
nigga. Yo, hey, yo, dog, get up, dog.
no, you gotta go help him up.
Yo, fam.
I'm on the way.
Come over there and fucking
I got you, dog.
guide
There
me
you
through
go.
this time like I did for you when you was in that deep depression after that breakup and I came, scooped
Damn.
you up and we drove around at 8 in the morning, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
This nigga has a way.
Fuck is you talking about?
Dirty
I hate-
laundry,
I hate
man,
when he
over
do
here.
that. He's so
Hey,
manly
Marks,
with me,
that's
nigga.
not no laundry.
Nigga, I was cuddling
That's
you
his
up.
drawers.
I was shut up, man. The fuck.
That nigga is talking about his t-shirt.
No, that was
That
both
is
of
not
us.
my
That
laundry,
was both
nigga.
of us, Mr. Manly,
Look,
man.
that was both
Nigga,
us.
we was hugging. Shut up. You was fucking heartbroken.
It's okay, bro.
Yeah, come on.
Yo,
Come
this
on.
is a safe space.
Come on.
I know.
This is a safe space.
This is the Kumbaya King. I'm not a fucking with that. So,
That nigga was trying to man it out. You feel me, dog? Nah, nigga, we hurt.
This guy is
All right, come on, Christian. Christian.
What's Christian got for us?
Christian says.
You called him?
I didn't call because our trap phone was there.
Right there. Connect
Oh, it's back?
We lit.
Oh, we back. Call Christian up in this piece. What's my code to this shit? I don't forget. Hold on.
Thumb, nigga.
I did it. No, this ain't got the thumb. Let me see. *67. Look, mad politicians hitting this phone. Vote for Pat Sanchez.
Yo, they getting out of hand with this.
We got to
shit,
start
too, by
using
the
this
way.
phone more often, man.
They get out of hand.
703. That sound like Arizona.
703 is
I might want to be
Virginia. Virginia.
No, 702 is
Virginia.
Vegas.
I think 703 is Virginia.
Yeah, I used to be the man in Vegas, yo. I don't know what happened to me.
Old and washed, man.
Oh shit! I got to put the thingamajig in.
Here we go.
We ain't called one of them in a while.
And it is Virginia. 703.
See if they'll answer.
Hello,
Hello, can we speak to Christian, please?
this is him.
Christian, this is Joe Budden from the Joe Budden Podcast. How you doing, buddy?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm well. I've come across your question here that I just read to the fellas, and I will do so in real time, if you don't mind. Can you stay on with us for a second?
Sure.
This says, I communicated to my partner that I want to be open. Their response was that you fall for people easily and an emotional relationship would begin. This makes me super angry because I feel like I am dedicated to my partner and I'm with him. And with him is where I want to be. It feels like he is masking his feelings about being open by pushing it as a me problem. Is it my ego that is making me this angry about him thinking that I cannot have physical only situations? Or do y'all think there's merit in me feeling like he thinks I am emotionally weak when it comes to sex? That's your question, right, Christian?
Absolutely.
Gentlemen, offer wisdom.
Christian.
Oh, there he is, Mr. Muffin Man himself.
Oh, boy. Ish here. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Be honest here. Do you tend to get a little mushy?
I did before because I came out late. So when I first came out, I was a little emotional to start. And then as I've gotten older, it's kind of those, I haven't gotten as like I used to be. So there is merit to him thinking that because of how I was before I met him.
All right, so a couple questions. How old are you?
I'm 31.
You're still outside. What you mean? You young.
How long were y'all together?
Yeah.
Well, you got to like for me, it was when I was 26. So like at 26, you're that is technically late.
Got you.
When you're kind of like exploring because like the college aspect, the high school aspect.
That makes sense. No, that makes sense. How long have you been in a relationship with the gentleman?
Coming up on 3 years.
That's a rough time to ask for.
Hey, Christian, you came off the porch at 26. You only got 2 years of experience. You've been in this one relationship for the last 3. I mean, I'm a different type of guy, but I would let you rock out. But he has merit to be hesitant or apprehensive with regards to an open relationship.
Yeah, it's a little wild 3 years into the relationship to pop that question.
Yeah. No, it's just that Christian isn't not as experienced to say, yo, I can separate the two. You get what I'm saying? Like
there's vultures out there.
Yeah, like you haven't
savages out there.
You haven't been off the porch long enough and been in relationships long enough to say I definitely can separate the two.
Yeah, you only been off for a minute. You ain't even hit savage mode
Oh,
yet.
he loves you.
No, he said some real shit to me because we talked about it again after I submitted the question, and he said that it's not that I view you as emotionally weak; it's that these emotions that you have are the reason why I do love you.
What's his number?
He got game.
this guy's a Mac.
See how he got.
I need me a little Mac like that.
Yeah, and that's why I think it was ego because that's why I wanted to know if my ego's like kind of taking over in this situation because if I looked at it as emotional weakness where he looked at it as emotional maturity because I take these things that seriously.
I like his style. Is he older?
No, he's younger.
Oh, you getting spun by a young dude.
Oh man, yeah.
I like that guy. Yeah. Keep that guy around. He's protecting your 100%. Emotional ass.
Yeah, just cheat.
Yeah, he is. He definitely is. 100%.
Just chill, yo.
Stop, man. This guy said just cheat.
No, just cheat.
Park said just cheat.
Yo, Parks, what's wrong with you? Man? Don't cheat on the dude.
Oh man,
I'm joking.
I feel the dude though. I like this.
Nah, I agree.
like it.
I agree. I think the gentleman's correct.
I
Say that again, I'm sorry?
don't know Christian to say, but
No, I don't know the other guy's
understand.
name. I said I think that the other guy has
points.
valid points. Yeah. I think he's valid.
Yeah, and I think it's also like a time thing. Like I think that 3 years really isn't that long of a time.
Yeah.
And I think that we live together, we're going through the motions. So I think the longer that we live together and the more that we establish these new boundaries and kind of like mature as a couple, I think those things are just going to continue to grow. And I always like, for me being new to this shit, I like to make sure that I'm not letting my ego or like any of my own personal insecurities get in the way of like the way I navigate and the way that I move in my own relationship.
Well, let me try to spice this up a little bit.
All right.
How far into the exploring do y'all go? Like instead of an open relationship, why
y'all
not just do it together?
somebody else?
Yeah.
So that is something that we have looked into doing. The hard part is we have different types.
tell
So
me
basically,
about
kind of like the rule
Been
that
there,
we
buddy.
have set up right now is
good luck.
for basically just for travel. So like if I travel, I can do stuff. If he travels, he can do stuff. The thing right now that he's uncomfortable with is doing it at home because it's too close to home.
So he's a
Oh,
good
that's
guy.
reasonable.
He's a good guy.
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's
He's a
reasonable.
good guy, Christian. Come on, man.
Nah, he's right.
You got to sit your little hot ass down until your follow your partners. Yo, let's go out of town. Let's pick the right person. Let's do this the right
No,
way.
he's saying when he goes out of town
On his own.
independently,
They're open.
He's allowed to
he
cook.
has free market.
They're open.
Both
Just
of them. When they go out of town, they can rock out.
Just can't do it at home.
They just can't do it at home. Because when you go out
Exactly.
of town, if you go out of town, the odds that you're
I
going
got
to keep in contact with the person are slimmer. At home, you could be dipping off every other Tuesday.
Christian, you got a good thing going.
Yeah, you got
You got-
Even that-
I'm
even-
sorry, buddy.
yeah.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
I like him for you.
Just travel more.
Yeah,
I
no,
guess.
no, I feel it.
Yeah,
I love-
rank
Oh, yeah.
rank your
that's
points
why
up.
I need to come to my boys when I need to make sure I need to get my ego checked.
Hey, that's what we're here for.
That's, there you go.
That's what we're here for. Hey, send our regards to the man, please.
Yeah.
I will.
Have a wonderful day, sir.
Yeah, I'm glad we're able to help
Appreciate
Christian.
y'all.
Peace. And call us back if you need us again, man. If the niggas start acting up.
I will for sure. Appreciate y'all. Have a great day.
You do the
You
same,
too,
Christian.
man. That was pretty cool.
That was cool.
I like that one.
He's got a good setup, man.
Word.
He don't need to.
You just got to go out of town and get some wop.
Wop wop. Ish, can we get any new young viewers?
Well, the
Wop
new,
wop.
wop
Let's
is
stop.
is new,
but not twice.
Well,
Two
that's when
wops.
it's real.
It might
wet.
be double.
That's when it. Well,
Nas, I can't thank you enough for what you've done yet again.
and Hit-Boy.
And Hit-Boy.
And Hit-Boy, and the capacity in which y'all have done so. It has been rather quickly. It's been without the theatrics, the dramatics, the
That's what I
rollouts.
like.
It's
That-
been just a tweet
albums.
and a drop.
4 albums in 2
Yeah,
years.
4 albums.
In 2 years.
What a run, man.
high quality product.
Yeah.
Yo, man, the best in the business is back, man. I know y'all missed me the way I missed y'all. This was fun, but I'm not mad at a little time off now and again to go get refreshed, get your ass ate a little bit. Come back to work feeling brand new. Hey, I heard. Not talking about me. Yo, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Hey. And we will do the same for y'all, man.
Fool, yo.
Until next time, I bid you adieu. Farewell. Adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, so long, goodbye. Remember, life is a series of, Remember, life is a series of moments and moments pass. So let's make this one last as if it's all we have. And lastly, wait a minute! Lastly, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab a ibuprofen, a Tylenol, a Advil, you might need it. Patronies, shout out to y'all always, we love y'all. They still coming in, the lines wrapped around the corner, y'all. And the hoes I used to flip, hey, who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk I'd have went legit? Mic check, we'll be back same time, same place, man. We'll see y'all over the weekend. Hey.
Nujo ba? Nasa daddy.